And welcome into Cascade High School Gymnasium. John Swisher, Brett McDonald along with you tonight for this doubleheader, Class 2A, District number 8. It's Monticello and Iowa City, Regina in our first contest here tonight, as the Panthers come in with a record of 11-11 against Iowa City, Regina, who is 17-3. The Regals were 16-1, second of 13 teams in the River Valley this year, 11-0 in the South. They were first of 7 teams down south, as Monticello coming in with a record of 6-10 of the River Valley Conference. They're 4-6 in the North Division, 4 out of 6 teams there. They have a non-conference record of 3-1. Regina is 1-1 non-conference, as Monticello scores 54 points a game. They also give up 54 a game. Regina comes in a little more offense on the Regal side, 65 points a game, and they give up 45 a game. This was a close game. It ended out to be a 17-point contest back on December 12th, a game you saw, Brett McDonald, 56-39 in Monticello. Panthers know they can play with them, but they know they're going to have to play well here tonight. As always, it starts with confidence and shots falling here, but doing the little things right, especially in postseason time.
Oh, exactly. I think, Swish, that the big thing is the Panthers have to get off to a good start. Not dig a big hole and have to try to come out of that, because Regina just won't let you. They're that quality of a team. And so it's going to be awful hard if the Panthers don't get off and, like you said, make some early shots.
Yes, Monticello had the 9-point win over North Cedar the other night. Regina had a first-round bye in this Class 2A District number 8. For the Panthers, Alex Nielsen, Kyle Spersloggy, Justin Ranker, Jacob Monadok, Tyler Lunsman, the 5. For Iowa City, Regina, Evan Franz, he's getting Division I looks as only a sophomore. Jacoa Kirshen, Mason Miller, Zach Seaman, and Jake Phillips are the starters for Iowa City, Regina, under head coach Jared Galpin. His first season as he took over for Stu Erdman, who went to Iowa City Liberty. He was Stu Erdman's assistant coach at Iowa City, and he is an Iowa City native. As we'll be back to start the broadcast, we're back after this for the opening tip right here from KMCH Sports.
Hauser's Water Systems is proud to support all area athletes and coaching staff and wish them continued success. Hauser's Water Systems is your supplier for rippling spring water. Need softener salt or a water unit? Hauser's Water Systems in Manchester.
Barron Motor Supply, proud to support all area athletes and coaching staff. They appreciate all their hard work and dedication in and out of the classroom. Good luck from Barron Motor Supply in Manchester, your auto parts professional since 1930.
For all your residential and commercial plumbing, heating, and electrical needs, call Meyer Mechanical in Dyersville. Meyer Mechanical, wishing all area athletes and coaching staff in tournament action continued success.
East Buchanan Telephone Co-op in Winthrop are proud to support the East Buchanan athletes and all area athletes and wish them continued success. East Buchanan Telephone Co-op, your total communication source in Winthrop. Call 319-935-3011.
Contact me, Chad Frazier, at BC Land Services in Earlville for all your maintenance projects such as tree removal and trimming, small dirt work projects, lawn seeding, and more. BC Land Services is fully insured and licensed. Contact me at 563-590-8074 or on Facebook. And best of luck to all area athletes and coaches.
River's Edge Construction wish all area athletes the best of luck in tournament action. If construction plans are in your future, call Lyle Palmer at 563-920-0046. River's Edge Construction can help you with your residential and commercial new construction and remodeling plans. Call River's Edge Construction in Manchester at 563-920-0046.
Kleesner Sanitation are taking new customers for both commercial and residential properties. If you need a large dumpster or container for new construction projects and a roll-off, call Kleesner Sanitation at 927-5977. Good luck from Kleesner Sanitation.
Since 1995, Edge.
Back into Cascade High School Gymnasium. This facility has one more game before it shuts down its 4th season. Started in 2014 as we were getting underway right at 6:30 here tonight. As the Panthers will be on defense first, the tip controlled by Regina, going right to left. John Swisher, Brett McDonald, glad to have you along. Coach Tim Lambert in his 19th season with his team's win the other night in the second round game. Here's a shot inside the lefty. No good, off the back of the rim by the big boy Evan Bronze, a sophomore. We talked about him getting Division I looks. The rebound now at top of the key. 3 there by Regina. Knocking it down was Jacoa Kirshen. And the Eagles are on the board. They have their largest lead of 3 with their first basket as Kirshen comes in leading scorer, 13 points a contest. Panthers down 3, 7:15 and counting here in quarter number 1.
On switch there, we can't give up those second chance baskets. Looked like Alex had a chance to get that board, and Regina just ripped it right out of his arms.
As up top, Monadnock, Spurslogan now, left-handed dribble to the top of the key, all the way in, batted away by the big fella Bronze. Evan Bronze, he has put together a 6'8 sophomore. Left side, here's a 3, up and good. Splash City, and Regina off to a 6-0 run here. Jake Phillips with the 3 ball as a team. They shoot just under 37% for Phillips. That's his 15th of the year. As the man who had the first one, Jacoa Kirshen, he's second on the team with 43 three-pointers now. The ball's knocked out of bounds. We'll say Panther basketball going left to right. 6-0, 6:32 to go here in the first. Don't let that affect you here. You still got to score some points. 6-0's not going to beat you. You've got to respond.
Yeah, you just got to weather this early storm and hopefully come back, like you said, score some baskets.
Out of bounds. Nielsen put it up. It was short. Spurslogan was trying to save it going out of bounds. He was already out. And we go back the other way.
And I think, Swish, like you said, you got to calm the nerves here a little bit for the Panthers, get into a rhythm on offense, and get a good shot.
Up top with it is Regina. Now a pass inside, almost taken away by Spurslogan. Now going in, up, and no good off the right side. Nielsen going to get called for the foul as to the line will go the Regina player. As that'll be Jake Phillips shooting. 2 shots here as the foul called on the Panthers. No good off the mark there as Phillips, a 61% free throw shooter. So they called the foul on Jacob Monadnock, not Nielsen. Monadnock is also there. He gets his first, team first. Second one is good. 4 points for Jake Phillips. It's a 7-0 start here for Iowa City Regina. Nielsen brings up over the timeline, right wing, loses the dribble. Now we'll have to get rid of it. Still looking, and he does. This Spurslogan on the sideline. Now Spurslogan up top to Jacob Monadnock, the quarterback of the football team. A state golfer as well, also a tremendous baseball player. A good all-around athlete for the Panthers. Here's the ball knocked away as Lunsman cannot handle that one. Here is Kirshen now inside. Bronze too hard and high off the window. No good out the backside. Rebounded by Nielsen. Here comes Monadnock. Got a break there. Got to take advantage of it. Down 7-0 on the Panthers. 5.5 to go. Quarter number 1.
No doubt. Looked like Braun just thought he was so wide open. He thought there'd be some contact, and there wasn't. And like you said, just too hard off the glass.
Here's Lunsman dribbling, right-handed, hip high, top of the key, right side Spurslogan. Now right wing, switching over, left side Nielsen. Little fadeaway jumper off the window. He was affected by Bronze, going for that block all the way in. Monadnock, nice defense there. He kind of pulled up. The offensive player had to think, but going and getting the rebound was Kirshen, and he has 5 points, the leading scorer on this team with 13 a night coming in. And it's a 9-0 start here for Iowa City Regina, the number 10 team in Class 2A, Iowa City Regina. As we'll see the second-ranked team in 2A, the Cascade Cougars, later on tonight as they take on the West Branch Bears. There's another turnover for Monticello as Monadnock gets it to the far side. Lunsman cannot handle the pass, and the Panthers are just a little bit rattled here tonight, down 9-0 early. They've taken a punch in the face and trying to respond here.
Oh, no doubt, Swish. I think, like you said, just settle in on offense, get a stop. It's where it always starts on defense, and hopefully come back and get a basket.
Bronze, boy, he's a man. Going in on the left side, high off the window, and good. As Nielsen could not defend that one. And the first timeout of the game asked for by Coach Tim Lambert and the Monticello Panthers, as it's 11-0 here in favor of Monticello. As Regina, just 2 years removed from a sub-state appearance against Anamosa, a game that Anamosa won in 2016. Under former head coach Stu Ordman at the time, has 15 trips to the state tournament all time for Iowa City Regina. The Panthers have 2. They've been there twice. We're back in 1959 and 1960. They finished 4th in 1960, a state record of 1-3. Head coach Tim Lambert, the 48-year-old, 249 wins, 179 losses. The 1990 Maquoketa Valley graduate and Hopkitten native. As Lunsman brings it up over the timeline, past that Cougar logo at half court. Here's Nielsen now, puts it on the floor, back to Spersloggy. The senior guard drives in. Well, contact, nothing doing. He gets rid of it to Raker, the freshman, who's had a nice campaign in his first year of varsity ball. Justin Raker averages 10 points a game. 11-0 Regina, 4:15 and counting here in quarter number one.
And Regina's really playing in-your-face defense, man-to-man, really getting it hard for the Panthers to get into any offensive rhythm.
Inside, no good. Batted away by Raker. Lunsman saves it. Gets it inside to Nielsen. A handoff, dangerous, almost dropped away. Meyernock now back inside to Raker. Nice pump fake, but a reverse layup too high and hard with his left hand on the left side. And it's rebounded by Regina. I think if you would have jump stop there, maybe went into that contact, tried the reverse layup, but now on the other end. And we have Regina going to the line. Panthers just getting too antsy. Easy for me to say when you're down 11, but too antsy there on offense on the other side. You need to go try to get yourself to the line here and get off that goose egg.
Oh, no doubt, Swish. I think the big thing, Panthers are looking for a block shot and not just going up, like I said, just pump fake and go once. Don't worry so much about the contact. Draw the foul and go to the free throw line.
Mason Miller, the sophomore, is on the line, a 6-foot sophomore. First one is up and good. The second one is the same, and it's 13-0 here. The largest lead for Iowa City. Regina on a 13-0 run here are the Runner Eagles, and they are running right now. Their offensive train, 10th-ranked team in Class 2A. Spersloggy right side, back up top to Nielsen. Nielsen surveying. Now gets it left side. Meyernock will contact straight up and down, say the officials, and Meyernock crashes the ground. The ball goes to Regina off the rebound, and the Eagles have it. Right in front of us here, we're on the Monticello side, behind the Monticello bench up top here at Cascade. This gymnasium built in 2014. There's a right wing three, rattles around, pops out front. Nielsen gathers the rebound. Here come the Panthers, down 13-0, 3 minutes and counting in quarter number one. Here's Lunsman now, right side pass, right wing. Spersloggy has it. Now Nielsen drives baseline, pulls up. Back to Spersloggy. Puts it on the floor. They'll reach in there, knock the ball away, and Regina will come away with it. But a tie ball as Spersloggy reaches his hand into the cookie jar that time and gets the possession arrow to go to Monticello. Xavier Martinson is in, the first sub of the game for the Panthers. Here with 2:48 to go in the first, still 13-0 Regina.
And as you said, Swish, Monticello just seems really rattled. They really need to get Alex Nielsen involved and down low and get him the ball and hopefully draw some fouls down there.
Bryce Barnett is a new face in there for Regina. Here's Lunsman. Can't handle that pass on the sideline. Out of bounds now. Raker. A little body contact going for the block. Had a good block up top. The body contact, and Barnett will go to the line to shoot. 2. Justin Raker picks up his first foul. Team number 3 now.
And Regina's definitely taking advantage of Monticello's turnovers, coming, pushing the ball down the floor and getting to the line like you said Monticello needs to do.
Ryan Schooley's in there. Also Blake Burns for Regina. The first one is up and no good. Too hard off the back of the rim. There's one more coming here for Barnett. And it's nothing but nylon that time. 14-0 now is the lead for Regina. Lunsman over the timeline. Little contact there. There's the first foul. Called on Bryce Barnett. A sarcastic cheer and a clap from the Panthers student section here as the first foul is called. A little contact up top, 25 feet from the hoop, as Raker will inbound it to Nielsen. Justin almost got it back in the handoff, and Nielsen kept it. Drives baseline, almost traveled there. Able to get rid of it to Raker in front of the Regina bench. Back out to Martinson. Cascade and West Branch, our second game, coming up around 8 o'clock tonight. There is Nielsen. Fadeaway jumper, no good from 13 feet in the middle of the lane. Off the right side, rebounded by Regina, and here come the Eagles. 2:10 and counting. Quarter number one, 14-0 is the lead for Regina. Tough start here for the Panthers.
Regina's doing a really good job of keeping Alex outside of his comfort zone where he likes to shoot the ball and just almost, outside of his range. So give them all the credit on that.
Well, floater baseline got it to go as everything's going their way right now for the Eagles. A basket by Mason Miller. He's got 4 points, and it's a 16-0 run here for Regina. 1:45 and counting here in quarter number one. Panthers trying mercifully to get this goose egg off the board and get their first points of the game. So they beat North Cedar 66-57. Here's another errant pass. Knocked away. Lunsman trying to get it inside. And another turnover for the Panthers. And here's a three. Top of the key. Why not? Wow. Mason Miller, he's got 7. He comes in, the second leading scorer with 11 points a game. It's 19-0. All the way in, no good. Off the back of the rim, but Raker gets it. That's no good. The lid continues on that basket, but here Raker will get fouled and go to the line to shoot 2. As it looks like Ryan Schooley will pick up the foul, be the second, and it is on Schooley. The second on the Regals. 19-0, 1:10 to go. First quarter, Raker's on the line. First time on the line for the Panthers. Chance at the points here, and Raker gets the 0 off the board with 1:10 to go in the first frame. There's one more coming here for Justin Raker, the freshman averaging 10 points a game. He's a 63% free throw shooter. He'll have one more, 19-1. So the 19-0 run for Regina. They started this game, no good off the left side. That's got to be contact. Oh, you're kidding me. Okay, thank you. I thought he was calling him out of bounds.
I did too, but great hustle there by Jake Meyernock to get after that offensive rebound and give the Panthers another shot here.
So the foul directly comes on Ryan Schooley as Meyernock was tackled out of bounds. The Panthers will have it going left to right. Martinsville will inbound it. Lunsman, Raker, Spersloggy, and Meyernock, the 5 for the Panthers in their road jerseys. The red body parts of the jerseys, the black numbers, the white trim. Regina in their white uniforms, the gold numbers, and the navy trim all the way in. Spersloggy high out the window and good. Kyle Spersloggy gets his first field goal of the game for the Panthers. It's 19-3, 45 seconds and counting here in this quarter number 1.
Did a nice job with the high post backdoor cut there. Kyle cutting to the basket and laid it in. So Panthers work that play all year long and really do a nice job of that.
30 seconds and counting here in the first. The 16-point lead for Regina. Driving in, a little fadeaway baseline jumper, no good. Left short, rebounded by Meyernock. Attempted there by Zach Seaman. All the way in, acrobatic move. A little contact in there, nothing to do with Meyernock. Here's Seaman on the other end. Up and no good. Blocked away by Spersloggy, and then Spersloggy is going to be pushed out of bounds. And we're going Monticello basketball, and that is going to be Blake Burns getting his first foul. Team number 4, and they take the lead, and team fouls 4-3, 15.2 to go here in the first, 19-3. As Regina had 3 threes so far in this first quarter. Meyernock will try to get it inbounded, and he does to Martinson, who comes and help. 10 seconds to go, quarter 1.
Great job there by the Panthers. Kyle Spersloggy just hustling after that ball and keeping it in play. So hopefully, again, like you said, we need to get some stops here. Get another foul on Regina. Nope,
a turnover. Travel called on Meyernock, left elbow. He tried to pass it, but he shuffled his feet first, says the near side official. 2.3 on the clock. Regina just going to hold it now. It looked like now he's going to take a shot. And that was, Coach Galvin saying, what are you doing? No, the clock. At least get a shot off there. And that's the end of the first quarter. 19-3. Regina with the lead. We're back after this from KMCH Sports.
Since 1995, Edgewood Feed Mill Construction has provided customers with a quality, pre-engineered building package for their swine facility needs. Edgewood Feed Mill Construction is a general contractor and will assist you with the construction of your livestock facility, start to finish. For more information on Edgewood Feed Mill Construction, contact Steve Harris at 563-920-7835.
Ellis Implement and Outdoors in Coggin is your local supplier for farm equipment and outdoor power. Offering parts, sales, and service since 1937, Ellis Implement and Outdoor wish all area athletes and coaches the best of luck.
Steve Moyle Masonry has lowered his prices on new home or remodel construction of brick, block, and stone because he's back out in the field with his hands-on expertise. Call Steve at Moyle Masonry for free estimates and competitive pricing. Steve Moyle Masonry in Manchester, where quality is what they are all about.
This is Fred Smock from Dunlap Motors.
And we're back in at Cascade High School Gymnasium. This Class 2A District 8 doubleheader. We'll keep you updated on the other area scores going on. Coconut Valley in action tonight in Fairbank against Wapsie Valley. Edco hosting East Buchanan later on. Starmont Central Cater getting underway at 6:30 as well. There is a shot up and good. Another three-pointer, 4th of the game. That time it was by the sophomore Mason Miller, his second triple. And it's 22-3 now. 19-0 run started this game for Regina. They led 19-3 at the end of the first quarter. Here it's 22-3 now. The 19-point lead, still the largest. No good off the front of the rim by Nielsen. Good rebound by Meyernock, puts it up. A contact foul comes there inside. Jacob Meyernock will go to the line to shoot 2.
Great job on the offensive glass by Jacob. Just kept battling, went back up, and drew the foul. And you said, Swish, the biggest thing right now is Regina just on fire. I mean, anything they throw up seems like it's going in. So good ball movement, give them credit, but, man, they are really hot.
Recognize the shooters, get out. There's little things you can do, but when a team's that hot, like we saw in that first quarter, you can even get a hand in the face and try to knock them down, and they're still making a few of these shots as Meyernock no good in the first one. This one skims out as well. And then on the other side, the Panthers just can't get anything to fall in their hoop here on the road tonight in Cascade. 22-3 is the lead for Regina. 7-10 and counting in this quarter number 2. Up top with it, now left side is Phillips. Right side pass to Seaman. Almost a carry there, guarded by Lunsman. Here's Miller now up top with it, guarded by Lunsman. Meyernock coming to help, going for a trap. Here's a 3, wide open. No good. Air ball out the backside, rebounded by Spersloggy. Panthers down 22-3, and there's just not a smart foul there. Jacoa Kirshen, he commits his first. He's got 5 points on that first quarter. Kirshen, the leading scorer, coming in with 13 points a night. As Kirshen is one of the 11 seniors on this team, 2 juniors, 2 sophomores, 2 freshmen for head coach Jared Galpin in his first season. The Panthers on their side of things have 5 seniors, 6 juniors, 1 sophomore, 5 freshmen, also 17 on their squad. Panthers down 22-3, 6.5 to go, quarter 2. Meyernock, right side, drives, left hand. Little contact, ball's knocked away, nothing doing. Miller all the way in, little scoop shovel pass to Bronze. He puts it up, no good. It looked like he got poked in the eye or bumped in the nose. He's going to go to the line to shoot 2 as they call the foul on. There we go. I thought they had 15 up there. That was from a moment ago. Alex Nielsen will get the foul called on him. Bronze on the line, no good, off the back of the rim. As this is his first trip to the free throw line, he'll have 1 more. He had just 2 points in that first quarter. Did Evan Bronze, a 6'8" sophomore. And he makes the second one. He's got 3 now. And the lead is 20, the largest of the game here for Iowa City Regina. 23-3, 6:05 and counting, quarter 2.
And the thing about Mr. Braun is he not only does it on the offensive end, like you said, but he's also like there altering shots. And on the defensive end, he's always in the back of your mind. So that makes it pretty tough.
All the way in, off the window, and no good, but 2 shots coming on the foul there as getting himself to the line will be Jake Phillips to shoot 2.
So that foul was on Kyle Spersloggy trying to help on the defensive end and just didn't get there quite in time and fouled him on the arm.
Kyle picks up his first, team number 5. The first one is up and no good. 1 more coming here for the Regina offensive player. As the second one, no good off the back of the rim. So 0 for 2 for Phillips there, but they get a rebound all the way in. No good. Too strong. Oh, it bounces back in. That's the breaks they're getting tonight, folks, as Nick Wagner, just coming in off the bench, gets that one. He's a big, physical, athletic-looking kid as Wagner gets his first field goal. And the Eagles lead 25-3, a 22-point lead, the largest now.
And the one thing about that's Regina has not done particularly well tonight, I'm sure Coach will talk about with them, as their free throw shooting has not been overly good. But at this point, they haven't needed that.
Another turnover there. Ball is knocked away, and then a turnover for Iowa City. Regina has a travel called in the lane, so 8 turnovers now for Monticello, just 1 for the Eagles. 25-3, 5:22 to go, quarter 2.
And that's been another tale, like you said, of everything going wrong for the Panthers. You can't turn the ball over that many times against a team like Regina.
Well, contact there as Lunsman is bringing it up, nothing doing. He'll circle back around here and set up the offense. Right side to Raker. Justin looking. Raker's first longing, Meyernock, Lunsman, and Nielsen's out there. Just 1 sub so far. Martinson has been off the bench for the Panthers for a spell. As Nielsen puts on the floor and loses it. Now Raker picks it up in the right corner. First longing up top. Meyernock for a wide open 3. Got it to go. Jacob Meyernock with his first field goal of the night as Meyernock comes in. Fourth leading scorer with 8.6 a game. It's only his 5th three-pointer of the year. He's 5 of 28, came in 14%. As the Regals lead now 25-6.
Good job of ball movement there by the Panthers, recognizing Kyle recognizing that Jacob was open on the top of the key and knocked it down.
Pass to the left corner. Another new face in there for Regina as a shot inside. Up and good that time. As that time it's Nick Wagner again. His second field goal and a timeout for Monticello. Having trouble getting it inbounds and a quick 30-second timeout called for by Coach Lambert. His second taken. He's got 3 remaining now. We'll keep it here. 4:18 to go here in the second quarter. 27-6, a 21-point lead. The largest has been 22 after a 19-0 run by Iowa City Regina in this game. Still a long ways to go here for the Panthers, but got to get positive things happening fairly quickly.
Oh, yes. And this last 4 minutes, I think, is really key for the Panthers on trying to at least crawl back into the game, get some stops, get some baskets going, at least get into a flow offensively, because right now they're really not into that yet. So if they're going to get back into the game, they need to do that before half.
27-6, 4:18 to go here in the second quarter. As Monadnock, baseline inbounded to Nielsen. Nielsen, handoff to Lunsman. He'll bring it up over the timeline with the left-handed. Now crossover dribble right over the line. 4:05 and counting quarter 2. 27-6 Regina. Number 10 team in Class 2A with their 17-3 mark. The Panthers are 11-11 unranked. The only meeting this year, Iowa City Regina won it. No good off the backside. Backside rebound of Monadnock. He throws it up as he gets fouled and falls to the ground. There's 2 shots coming here for Jacob Monadnock.
We've done a fairly good job on the offensive boards, really rebounding nice when we've got a shot up and putting it back up. Jake really battling hard there, and he drew the foul and now is on the line.
Ashton Cook is the new face in there for Iowa City Regina. As no good on the free throw by Monadnock. He'll have one more. As Nielsen and Raker come out, Martinson comes in. Also in there is Luke Lambert, the freshman son of head coach Tim Lambert, in the game as a guard after a leg injury earlier in the season. He's been playing spot minutes here and there. No good off the left side. Rattles around, and the Panthers are just 1 of 5 from the free throw line. That's not helping the offensive cause either. 3:40 and counting here in this second quarter. 27-6, the Regina lead. Up top was Wagner. Now he gets it back to Seaman. Inside. Too much contact. No, a travel call. Shuffle the feet. He had 3 red jerseys collapse. I thought they were going to get maybe Lunsman for being too handsy on the left block, but instead of travel, that's a second turnover here for Iowa City Regina.
That's what, like you said, get some stops here right before halftime. Hopefully get a couple buckets and, get some confidence at least going into that half and talk about things to adjust for the third and fourth quarter.
3.5 to go. 21-point lead still here for Regina. The largest has been 22. Right side, Spersloggy looking. Puts it on the floor. Now looking for help again. Here's Martinson. Right corner. Avery will put it on the floor. The knee-high left-handed dribble. Here's a 3. Backed up. Count it. Splash City. Avery Martinson, his first field goal. Panthers needed that. It's 27-9 as Martinson comes in, the 5th leading scorer with just under 4 points a game. That's his 8th 3 of the year. 8 of 29, 25%. And on the other end, Regina answers as number 24, it's Ashton Cook, gets his first points of the game. The field goal there for Cook inside. Now Sperslog on the other end, drives, puts it up. Contact being more aggressive here. We talked about that earlier for the Panthers here. And that's been a point of emphasis, I'm sure, in both of the timeouts for Coach Lambert, saying we've got to try to get something happening. You just got to give yourself a chance at the free throw line. It hasn't been great at the free throw line. Now Sperslog makes the second free throw of the night for the Panthers from there. His first free throw. He'll have one more. He's got 5 points.
And the Panthers have the offense that they can drive to the rim. If they don't get there, stop and hit that little 4-footer. So you're right, they need to definitely utilize that more and just not satisfy on the arc and try to shoot the 3.
Second one is good now, and it's 29-11 here. Driving in, kicking out left side. This is Bryce Barnett, guarded by Lambert. Left side, Cook, guarded by Spersloggy. Handoff up top. Now a bounce pass to Wagner. Avery Martinson trying to get his hands on it. Lunsman trying to fight for it. Now Regina gets it back. Turn around spin move. Pass to the left side. Good. 3-pointer by Ashton Cook. His second field goal as Ashton Cook comes in. Only 6 varsity points. He must have been battling back from an injury, as there's another bucket for the Panthers, as getting that one to go. Luke Lambert, his first bucket of the game.
Great job by Luke recognizing the lane was open. Got a nice screen, drove in and did a nice scoop shot for the 2 points. So, again, just keep battling back, playing some good defense. Nice block by Avery Martinson. Hopefully in transition here.
Wagner has it denied, as coming up with it is First Loggy for a 3. Trying to bank it in. The banks are closed right now. Anyway, the drive up window, no good out front. Rebounded by Wagner. Now Regina coming back the other way. Stopped and knocked away. Tried to pull up and shoot the little 10-foot jumper, but Luke Lambert's feisty hands were right there, and he knocked the basketball away. 32-13, 125 and counting. Here in this second quarter. First Loggy now right side of Monadnock. Inside is First Loggy. Little contact, more contact, and 2 shots will come as they call the foul on Jake Phillips. That'll be his first. As First Loggy goes to the line to shoot 2.
Great cut there by Kyle, recognizing again the block from the block to the lane was wide open, so he took it and hit him with a nice pass. Physical with the ball and drew the foul.
As the free throw up and good by First Loggy. He'll have one more. He's 3 of 3 from the line now. 32-14. Martinson comes out. Alex Nielsen coming back in. The 5 seniors on this team. Nielsen joins Monadnock, First Loggy, Raker, and Lambert the 5. 1:18 to go. Second quarter, 32-14. That one is up and good by Kyle's First Loggy. He's 4 for 4. He's got himself 8 points now. 32-15. Largest lead was 22 at one point. Virginia got off to a 19-0 run. This ball's batted out of bounds by the active hands of Justin Raker just inside the free throw line, as the big man, Bronze, is trying to pass it inside. That's one thing they've done a nice job. They've been holding him in check, and I think a big reason of that is the cotton stick out of his left nostril there as they bruised him up around this game, and he hasn't played a whole lot because of that. Ashton, no, check that. That's Bryce Barnett with the pull-up 11-foot jumper on the left side. Gets it to go. 3 points for him. But Bronze coming in, averaging 10 points a night, getting Division I looks as a sophomore, only has 3 points in this game. 34-19, 50 seconds and counting, quarter number 2.
Panthers, like you said, have done a great job on him, but, man, they're just shooting lights out from the outside. They just can't miss, and when they do miss, they get the offensive board.
Right side, Raker trying to get it, and it goes off the leg of the Regina player Barnett. Rakers was trying to get it up top to a guard to come help him, and luckily Regina player had to go off for him out of bounds. 30 seconds and counting here in the first half. 34-15. A rough start here for the Panthers. They were down 19-3 at the end of quarter number 1. Lambert drives now, passes off right side. Set shot for Raker, no good off the backside. Just skimmed the backside of the rim. Now Regina coming back the other way. Pulling up, nice pass inside. Now Bronze gets hammered underneath. Monadnock going for the block up top with contact on the other side. Called on Luke Lambert, as Lambert will get his first foul. 2 shots coming here for Evan Bronze. Second time on the line. He's 1 for 2. The first one is up and right through. 2 for 3 now, Bronze.
I think the Panthers done a better job, at least on defense. They're being a little more physical, a little more aggressive, but they got to recognize that open shooter on that outside edge and get a hand in his face.
Oh, good on the second one. He's 2 of 4. 4 points for Bronze, 35-15, the 20-point advantage for the Regals. Number 10 team in Class 2A. Under 10 seconds to go, Monadnock lost the dribble, but First Loggy right there to regain it. 3 seconds. He drives right side. Raker going to have to put it up. 1 second on the clock. Can't get it to go. Air ball at the backside, and that's away. Our first half comes to a close. It's Iowa City Regina commanding 20-point lead at the end of the first 2 quarters, 35-15. We'll take a timeout. Come back with analysis and stats here. So we pay homage to all of our sports boosters, 52 of them, and 47 of our tournament sponsors here. You're listening to Class 2A District 8 coverage from KMCH Sports.
This is Fred Smock from Dunlap Motors in Independence with Chevy, Buick, and certified pre-owned Chevy, Buick, and GMC, and nearly 300 new and used cars and trucks in stock. We have big town inventory with small town service. Go to DunlapMotorsIndy.com.
Gary's Towing. For 24-hour towing, call Gary's Towing in Strawberry Point in Manchester. Your complete towing service. Gary's Towing can handle all of your wrecker and flatbed needs and is AAA certified. Gary's Towing, with locations in Strawberry Point and Manchester, wish all area athletes the best in tournament action.
At Precision Collision, we are committed to providing you with high-quality auto body repair and paint refinishing. Our expertly trained technicians can repair all accidental damage and get you back on the road in no time. Come visit me, Jeff, for a free estimate. We are located along Highway 20 at the Delaware turnoff. Precision Collision, one call does it all, quality guaranteed.
Looking for a place to gather with family and friends? Your look is over. Gather your family and friends and head to the Hillside Sports Bar and Grill. Join them for some great food and sports before, during, or after the games. Best of luck from everyone at the Hillside Sports Bar and Grill.
For the best selection of Chevy, Buick, and GMCs in the area, see Bob Stephen Motors in Manchester. We offer straightforward pricing and carry a low overhead, so we can pass those savings on to you. We also take care of you after the sale and offer a state-of-the-art service department with ASE trained technicians. For a full list of our inventory, visit us on the web at bobstephenmotors.com.
Bi-County Disposal Incorporated specializes in commercial and construction disposal needs. They have a variety of containers available from 2 to 30 cubic yards. Whatever it takes, Bi-County Disposal Incorporated in Dyersville, serving Dubuque and Delaware counties.
Easy Pickens, Quick and Handy, and McDermott Oil wish all area athletes and coaching staff continued success in tournament action. Stop into one of their stores for delicious Godfather's Pizza. Good luck from everyone at Easy Pickens in Manchester, Quick and Handy in Dyersville, Lamont and Epworth, and McDermott Oil in Cascade.
Pete's Small Engine Repair are proud to support all the area athletes in tournament action. For all your small engine purchases, repairs, and rebuilds, call the Small Engine Experts. Pete's Small Engine Repair. Congratulations from Pete's Small Engine Repair in Monticello.
When it comes to financial planning, most financial companies focus on your income. At Northwestern Mutual, we focus on your outcome. It takes the right financial partner who cares as much about your future as you do, building a financial plan to meet your life's priorities and helping you achieve the financial security you're after. Focus on your financial outcome with Northwestern Mutual. Contact me, Mitch Payton, or Matt Schulte today. You and Northwestern Mutual, stronger together.
Paladin Attachments is a blending of 11 brands joining skills and expertise to design and build the best quality heavy and light duty attachments in the world, giving customers powerful peace of mind. Join Paladin and Delhi in wishing all area athletes, teams, coaches, and fans the best of luck.
The staff at Bowenkamp Murdoch Funeral Home and Cremation Services in Manchester and Clifton Murdoch Funeral Home in Earlville are proud to support all area athletes and coaching staff in tournament action. Wishing you continued success from Bowenkamp Murdoch Funeral Home in Manchester and Clifton Murdoch Funeral Home in Earlville.
American Trust and Savings Bank wishes all area athletes and coaching staff continued success. American Trust and Savings Bank with locations in Dyersville, Farley, Dubuque, and Des Moines. Simply better banking. Check them out at americantrust.com. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
And welcome back into Cascade High School Gymnasium. John Swisher, Brett McDonald. Glad to have you along here on this Thursday night as Class 2A District 8 semifinal contest. The winners move on to Tuesday night as the Cascade Cougars and West Branch Bears play the second game later on tonight around 8 o'clock. We'll have all the action right here on KMCH as the winners will move on to Macokota for the district final on Tuesday night at 7 o'clock. Regina with the 35-15 lead here at halftime. They got off to that tremendous start, a 19-0 run as they were up by as much 22 in the first half. 19-3 lead after quarter number one. They outscored the Panthers 16-12 in the second frame for the 20-point lead here, 13-5. And their offensive, maybe shooting numbers have cooled off a little bit, but boy, they came to play here tonight, and you always look a lot better when you're making those shots early and often. And as bad as Monticello's start was offensively, nothing against them. Those shots just weren't falling, and that's the difference here. When you see lopsided starts like that, everything was falling for Regina, and for the Panthers, not so much. Now, also in perspective, Regina talented, 17-win team. They are good. There's no doubt about that. It's not just luck that they're making those shots either.
No, there's definitely, you got to give all the credit to Regina. They were knocking down those open looks. So, something for the second half and to build on for the Panthers is, like we talked about, recognizing the open shooter from the outside, getting out there, getting a hand in their face. And I think they were so concerned on Mr. Braun that they collapsed on the inside, weren't quick enough to get out and recover on those outside shooters. And again, they do have to knock them down. But as you said, Swish, off to just a torrid start. Just lighten it up from the outside, and when they do that, that leads to that huge deficit at halftime.
Yes, indeed. As taking a look at the numbers here for Iowa City, Regina, 10 points for Mason Miller leading the way. the sophomore, with 2 threes in that first half. 5 points for Jacoa Kirshen, 4 for Evan Bronze, 4 points for Jake Phillips, also 3 for Bryce Barnett, 4 for Nick Wagner, and 5 for Ashton Cook. For the Panthers, so Regina has 7 in their scoring column, 5 3-pointers in that first half, as they had 3 of them in the first quarter and 2 in the second. For Monticello, 8 points for Kyle Spersloggy, 1 for Justin Raker, 3 for Jacob Monadnock, and 3 for Avery Martinson. So 2 threes off of the arms of Monadnock and Martinson. Alex Nielsen had held scoreless. He's the leading scorer, coming with 13 points a game. That's been a factor too, just not able to get anything going inside. 2 points for Luke Lambert as bench points for Monticello. 5-12 bench points for Iowa City Regina as they have the 20-point lead. That's been another factor. Monticello was a little slow getting aggressive and being aggressive, going to the rack. Alex Nielsen just had trouble, and you can't blame him. There's some big boys underneath there that he has challenged up against. Him and Raker are post players, but skinnier in stature than those guys that Regina has, of course.
Oh, and they've done a great job of forcing both Alex and Justin way away from the rim, where they're not quite as comfortable as they're in that 4-5 foot range. They're out there at 8, 10, 12 feet, and they're just not as comfortable there. So give Regina all the credit that defensively they forced us out of our comfort zone, and again it showed in our shot selection and just not feeling good about where we're shooting the ball from.
Yes, indeed, a 20-point lead here, 35-15, 2:50 and counting here in this halftime session, as we will be back, get you ready for the third quarter here as the Panthers trail 35-15. You're listening to it from KMCH Sports.
Beaton Bender Manufacturing Incorporated is a family-owned and operated business that has been a worldwide supplier of hydraulic shears and press brakes since 1972. Beaton Bender Manufacturing in Coggin is proud to support all area athletes and coaching staff.
Sight and good vision is very easy to take for granted until it is taken away. Advanced Eye Care Associates of Eastern Iowa is here to help you.
Advanced Eye Care Associates of Eastern Iowa, located at 225 West Main Street in Manchester and 1113 West 3rd Street in Vinton.
This is Phil from Gateway Appliance in Manchester. When you need service, call us. If it's time for a new appliance, we have the selection you're looking for. Gateway Appliance Sales and Service, 111 West Main Street in Manchester. Or find us online at gateway.biz. That's G, the number 8, WAY.biz, and on Facebook.
For residential, commercial, and farm lawn care, call Spring Green Lawn Care. They are licensed and insured. Call Dwayne for free estimates. Spring Green is your full-service lawn care company in Dyersville.
Anderson is the leader in doors and windows. They set the bar high with high-performing, dependable, energy-efficient products for your renovation and building projects. Contact your local vendor, Delhi Lumber, at 922-2404 for all of your window needs. Delhi Lumber, your authorized Anderson Windows dealer, big-town quality with small-town service.
This is Dr. Tim Collier from Dental Associates of Manchester. We take pride in the environment we provide our patients with a caring attitude and unsurpassed comfort. For the kind, compassionate, and competent dental care you deserve, call us at 927-GRIN. Dental Associates of Manchester, creating healthy smiles for life.
Skogman Realty would like to congratulate all area athletes and coaches on a successful season and wish you the best in tournament action. For your real estate needs, contact Christine Baldwin, your local Skogman Realty agent in Manchester, at 920-9194.
Jay's Auto Supercenter in Manchester has quality pre-owned vehicles, great financing options, a full-service department, body shop, and detail department. See their full line of vehicles online at jsautosales.net. That's Jay's Auto. Customer satisfaction is their #1 priority.
Jay's Auto! Hi, this is Jamie Vasky at Don & Walt LLC, your independent Lennox dealer in Manchester, encouraging you to plan ahead. Have us check your heating or air conditioning unit before you need it. For residential or commercial plumbing and heating needs and top quality Lennox furnaces and heating units, see Don & Walt LLC on East Main Street in Manchester, or give us a call at 927-2232.
And welcome back in. Halftime almost wrapping up here. 35-15, the lead for Iowa City Regina. We take a look at the Class 2A Wrestling Tournament, state tournament, featuring 3 Monticello wrestlers today. It started 9 a.m. This morning. As congratulations to Kane Lunsman, who had a win over Brock Beck of Grinnell 5-2. Chase Lunsman at 132, a win over Trace Lawrence from Southeast Valley, a 7-0 decision there, as Lake Stahlberg lost his first match to Aaron Day of New Hampton Turkey Valley, a fall from a day over Stahlberg at 220 as lasted 4:39 as Stahlberg came back and beat Brandon Johnson of Humboldt 5-2 in the 220 consolation. So the Panthers wrestling at the state tournament. Those three qualifying, 35-15. We had Regina. We had a Monticello ball going right to left, and now we had a jump ball?
Yep, jump ball got tied up. We lost the dribble and then got it tied up.
Panthers down 35-15, 7:40 and counting here in this quarter number 3. A 19-0 run started this game here for Regina, the number 10 team in Class 2A. Here's a shot, no good. Pinballed around. Now chased down by Regina as they get it back. Now up top, Bronze passing right side. Here's a three. Awkward looking shot, but boy, right through. Kind of a sideways turning angle there by Zach Seaman. That's his first field goal of the game. As Seaman with just under 6 points a contest, 13 threes, 13 of 22 on the season, 38-15. Monarch goes in. Here's Nielsen. That's going to be major contact. There is Nielsen to go to the line for his first time to shoot two as they give the foul to Bronze. That's his second, team number 1 here in the second half. 6:54 to go, third quarter. That's something the Panthers got to continue to do, especially Alex Nielsen take it in. And this is something they can't continue to do, miss free throws.
Oh, no doubt. That was a great job by the Panthers. Like I said, getting Alex actively involved right away in the start of the second half. And like I said, you just got to knock down your free throws. I see the Panthers came out in a 2-3 zone on the defensive end, a little bit different than their man-to-man.
Second one was missed as well by Nielsen. And here come the Regals, 6:45 and counting, 38-15. Inside, batted away. Monadnock controls it, and he'll move it up over the timeline. We'll hand off to Lunsman, Tyler Lunsman. Up top is Raker. Raker spin move in the lane, had it knocked away, but contact coming, says the baseline official. As they call the foul on the big fella, Bronze. That'll be his third. And a sub comes in quickly as Blake Burns will enter. He has 2 fouls. Bronze will take a breather. 6:29 to go here in the third. 38-15.
Again, the Panthers doing a good job of working the ball down low and, like I said, go up strong and draw those fouls.
Jacob Monadnock. Nice little move inside. Spun around to the front of the rim. Got the 2-footer off the right hand and good. 38-17 now. Monadnock has 5 points. He's a right wing three. Spins around, pops out front side. Rebounded by Nielsen. Off and running Lunsman over the timeline. Left-handed dribble now Raker. Justin surveying. Now back out top to Lunsman. Tyler Lunsman. And a few in his family that did not choose wrestling, as his brother Chase and his cousin Kane, the 2 of the 3 wrestling qualifiers for the state tournament for Monticello, and head coach Ryan Lunsman. There's a shot inside, no good off the front of the rim by Monadnock, rebounded by Regina. As Regina has it up top in the form of Miller. Left side, knocked away by Spurslogan. Getting it back, though, is a Regina player. Now a 3, got it to go. What do you know? Nicola Kirshen, haven't heard of him since the first quarter, points-wise. He had 5 points then. Gets his first basket since then. Nielsen inside off the rebound, up and good. Alex Nielsen, that's his first points. As the leading scorer coming in with 13 points tonight. He's got 2. It's 41-19. Here's an offensive foul. Throwing a little forearm shiver was Nicola Kirshen. He can't believe it. But the official's opinion matters most there. The near side official up top. And we're going back the other way.
Panthers doing a much more job, aggressive on offense, aggressive on defense. And again, you can't let it for chances, but be aggressive, take it to the rim, try to draw those fouls. And I think we're doing a much better job in the second half of doing that.
41-19, Regina, 5:05 and counting. Here in the third. Monadnock, the handoff to Nielsen. Back to Monadnock. Stops and left elbow. Now he'll shoot it. Little hesitation. No good off the back of the rim. Rebounded by Schooley and Regina. 4:50 and counting here in the third. 41-19. The lead. Regina led by as much as 22 in that first half after starting off on a 19-0 run. This one's knocked away and a timeout. Coach Galpin wants to settle down his troops and talk some things over here. He takes a quick 30-second timeout. We will keep it right here. Cascade and West Branch, number 2 team in Class 2A The Cougars of Cascade with their 20-1 record. Coming up next to take on the West Branch Bears. Cougars trying to get back to another district final Tuesday night in Macokota. The winner of this one plays the winner of that Cascade West Branch game later on tonight. Halftime score from up in Edgewood tonight. Central Cater leading Starmont 47-28. Other games tonight. Beckman hosting Olwine in Dyersville, as that one just getting underway 16 minutes ago. We started right at 6:30 here, a 29-minute first half. Saw the Panthers trail 35-15 after the first two quarters. It's 41-19 now with 4.5 to go in quarter number 3. Here's a step back three. What do you know? Nothing but nylon. Mason Miller let it fly right there from the Farley area that time as 3 3-pointers for Miller. It's 44-19, 4:15 and counting, quarter 3. All the way in, Monadnock. Finger roll, no good. Left short, right side, rebounded by Blake Burns, and the Regals have it. Going left to right. This is Miller. Miller guarded by Lunsman. It's Lunsman, Rinker, Monadnock, Nielsen is first line, the original starting 5 for the Panthers. Hesitation dribble now all the way in. Might have got hit across the face, up off the window, and good as Bryce Barnett with the bucket. He's got 5. Monticello coming back down 46-19. Lunsman pass to Nielsen. Back up to Monadnock. Jacob Monadnock now inside to Nielsen. Has it knocked away by Miller. Now Miller against Lunsman. Throws it backside. Monadnock trying to block it from behind. Might have affected that shot. It goes back off the rim and out the backside. No good by Blake Burns. Now the Panthers come back. Spursog a quick three. Right corner, no good. Off the backside. Raker might have got away with a little push off there on the rebound attempt, but it doesn't matter as the ball goes to Regina. 46-19, 3:10 and counting, quarter 3.
Pace has definitely picked up in this third quarter. Both teams going up and down the floor pretty quick. Not taking long to get a shot up.
This is going to be a foul on the floor. Reaching called. Little body, I should say. Take your pick. As that time it was called on Alex Nielsen, his second. Team number 1 here for the Panthers in the second half. 3:03 to go. Nielsen and Spurslogi will get a breather. Luke Lambert comes back in, as does Avery Martinson to join Monadnock, Raker, and Lunsman. 3:03 to go. Quarter 3, 46-19.
Well, and again, it's just same old story for the Iowa City Regina. They're just shooting the lights out, Swesh. I mean, it just, when we give their statistics and their second half scoring, it's just going to be, their percentage is going to be out of this world.
Ashton Cook goes up inside strong, gets fouled. They'll go to the line to shoot 2 as they call the foul on Avery Martinson, his first. Team number 2 for the Panthers. This one, nothing but net for Ashton Cook. Six of 12 in that first half for Regina from the line, and now they're 2 for 2 here in the second half. 8 of 14 on the game.
I'm sure that was something that Coach talked about at halftime. Hey, we got to clean up the free throws. You know, that's one thing in a close game. That's going to matter coming down the stretch. So we've got to really work on that second half, concentrate, knock those shots down.
On the other side, the Panthers are 5-11. Here's a near travel, and they did call it. I thought he might have kept that right back pivot foot, but Raker called for the travel in the middle of the lane, and we go back Regina basketball. 2:50 and counting here in this quarter number 3. 48-19. A commanding lead for Regina as we are shy of an hour, 49 minutes to be exact here in this one tonight, with Cascade and West Branch waiting in the wings for the other half of this Class 2A District 8 doubleheader. There's a drive to the left side, going left to right, up and good for Mason Miller. He gets fouled, and he'll have one free throw coming.
Well, and the other thing about Regina that we haven't talked about much is just their physicality, both on the offense and the defensive end. You know, they take it to the rim very hard, set solid screens. And on defense, they really, you know, it's not a foul. They're just playing good, hard, solid defense. And it's hard for the Panthers, you know, some young kids out there, and they're not quite used to that physicality. I know they've played already, but they've really ratcheted up their defense, I think, Regina, and just really made Monticello try to earn every basket.
The free throw is up and good by Mason Miller. He's got 6 points in this third quarter alone, and he leads the way, 16 points. He's the second leading scorer, coming with 11. He's picked up the slack because Evan Bronze only has 4. Nothing in the second half for the big fella Bronze. Going all the way in. Spersluggy, no good. Off the back of the rim. That's going to be a travel. Is falling down with it. In the middle of the lane is Nick Wagner for Regina. 51-19. 2:07 to go. Third quarter. Monadnock comes out. It's Lambert, Spersluggy, Martinson, Nielsen, and Raker, the 5 for Monticello. At 11-11, the Panthers. Regina, number 10 team in Class 2A, as they are 17-3. There's a shot up and in on the left side, and that time it was Alex Nielsen with the bucket. His second field goal. He's got 4. Baseline drive by Kirshen. He pulls it out. Short corner. Harassed by Martinson. Now up top, left side, extended left wing is Miller. Now Cook directing offense, passing it right side. Looking is Kirshen. Now Wagner. Left side, Miller. Here's a left wing 3. Got it to go. Mason Miller, his 4th 3-ball of the night.
Well, and there again, the Panthers didn't, recognize, got to close out on that shooter. You have to knock it down, but he's wide open. And that just, when you give a good shooter like that space, he's going to knock that shot down.
And a 33-point lead here, the largest of the night for Regina. 54-21. 110 and counting in this game. Pretty much all Regina since the get-go of this contest, as they led 19-0 off the start. Driving in is Raker. He'll go to the line to shoot 2, as they call the foul on Kirshen, I believe, his 3rd. Nope, they didn't agree with me. Ashton Cook gets his first personal, as Raker on the line to shoot 2. Raker, first one up, and first one good. He'll have one more. He's got 2 points. 2 of 2 from the free throw line tonight for the freshman Justin Raker. 10 points tonight, 63% shooting from the line so far. Like, good things about this varsity experience this year for these younger kids is something to build on for the future. They know what it takes to be competitive at the varsity level. And experiences like this, when you get your jaw punched a little bit and come out and have to answer back against varsity players, you only remember things like that, and that kind of stuff helps you in the offseason.
Oh, absolutely. I think this is going to be nothing but learning for those kids and really make you work hard in that offseason, remembering, wow, that Regina really got after us. And so that's what we want to do to people as we get better sophomore, junior, senior year.
Turnover by Regina. Now Martinson from the right corner gets the 3, no good. Off the backside, rebounded by Regina. 25 seconds of counting here in the third, 54-23. Little pitch pass there up top. Now Bronze is back in. He sends it left side. Driving in is Barnett. Now he kicks it out. Slow pass and catch out top. Under 10 seconds to go. Barnett will run the last second play. Now he'll give it up. Now Martinson commits the reach-in foul from behind, trying to get it to Kirshen, as Martinson will pick up his second. It'll be sideline inbounds on the far side. Going left to right, Regina. 3 seconds to go. 54-23. As they're just going to let it go. He was starting to call that foul, but they let it go. That's the end of the third quarter. We go to the fourth. 54-23. We are back after this from KMCH Sports.
Hi, this is Jamie Baskey at Don & Walt LLC, your independent Lennox dealer in Manchester, encouraging you to plan ahead. Have us check your heating or air conditioning unit before you need it. For residential or commercial plumbing and heating needs and top quality Lennox furnaces and heating units, see Don & Walt LLC on East Main Street in Manchester, or give us a call at 927-2232.
For all of your auto, home, health, and life insurance needs, it's American Family Insurance Tad Mormon Agency on East Main in Manchester. Best of luck to all the area athletes and coaching staff from American Family Insurance Tad Mormon Agency in Manchester. Your dream is out there. Go get it. They'll protect it.
Family fun and great food await you at Lightning Lanes Family Center and Captain and Tennille Sports Bar. Come out for a fun night of bowling or watch the big game on their 10-foot HD big screen. And of course, great food and your favorite beverages. Lightning Lanes Family Center and Captain and Tennille Sports Bar on East Main in Manchester.
John and Brett back with you from Cascade High School. Quarter 4 underway, 54-23. Panthers trailing Iowa City Regina. Ryan Monadnock, a new face in there. for Monticello as a travel called inside, and we go back the other way as Ryan Modernock is another one of the seniors on this team as he joins his cousin Jacob on the floor along with Avery Martinson, Kyle Spersloggy, and Luke Lambert, the 5 to start this fourth quarter. Panthers trailing here by 31. The largest lead for Regina is 33. There's a shot, rattles around and falls on in by Jake Phillips inside. His first bucket since the first quarter.
But even there, like we talked about, Swish, Monticello had pretty good defense on him, had a good hand in his face, and he got the shot to fall. So, that's just kind of night it's been for the Panthers.
Modernock no good. Backside rebound by Martinson. Now inside fighting for it. Luke Lambert gets it high off the window and good. Lambert, his second field goal of the game. 56-25, 7 minutes and counting. Quarter 4. Right side, now back up on top. A crossover dribble. Now Lambert guarding the offensive player. Phillips, right side. Now up top is Barnett. Right wing 3. No good. Off the backside. Bounces off the window. Modernock over the timeline. Gives it up to Spersloggy. He'll pull up from 17 feet. No good. Too hard off the back of the window. Off the backside. Lambert fighting for it. Kirshen wins the battle. And Regina comes away with it. Left corner. Thought about a 3. And that's going to be a double hand. Just a shove there by Martinson. His third foul. 56-25. 6:26 to go here in the fourth.
When I think Avery was saying that he was going to stop and shoot that ball and he's going to try to block it. They did a little hesitation dribble and just had nowhere to go and ran right over the Regina player.
Coming back in, Ryan Schooley for Regina. So inbound at baseline, 6.5 to go. Inside the big fella Bronze, now left corner 3, one out. Another one by Bryce Barnett. I should say that's his first one. But another 3 by Regina. They had 5 in the first half, and now they match it with 5 in the second half. 10 threes on the night. There's a shot up and good for Monticello. That's Avery Martinson answers on the other side. He's got 2 field goals, 5 points for Avery, 6 minutes and counting, 59-27.
One of the bright spots, I think, Swish, for the Panthers is that they've really done a good job on the offensive rebounds. Anytime they've had a chance, they battle in there and try to put it back up.
Here's Lambert driving at the ball is knocked away. Regina couldn't get a shot off. Backside ball comes off. Modernock commits the foul as a right wing 3 no good by Spersloggy. Jacob Modernock with his third. As 5:44 to go in this fourth quarter. 59-27. Luke Lambert will come out as Alex Nielsen is back in the game. It's Nielsen, Martinson, Spersloggy, Modernock and Modernock, the 5-4 Monticello as they trail 59-27. 5.5 to go here in this quarter number 4. Here's a left wing 3, another one by Mason Miller. Now he's got 5 on the night. 19 plus 3, that's 22 points for Miller leading the way.
Well, and that just, it just totally summed up the Panthers night. They just shot lights out, and again, it's got to improve on the defensive end for Monticello for next year, but man, they have not missed.
When I look at this score, 62-27, it reminds me of the Monticello Panther girls winning last night over Vinton Shellsburg in Monticello by that same score over Vinton Shellsburg in Monticello. They advance on the first regional final in several years as the Panthers will play in Independence on Saturday night. We'll have coverage for you here from KMCH Sports as the Panthers taking on the Green Devils of Osage. Number 4 Osage, number 9 Monticello girls in Class 3A. This one's batted away. Miller comes away with it, off and running, has it knocked away from behind by Modernock. Nielsen comes away with it over the time. Almost over the timeline. And he retreats back and now comes over and tries to hand it off to Modernock. He does. Jacob goes all the way in, off the window and good. Jacob gets his third field goal. The senior is still fighting here, still playing hard to the end as 4:21 to go in the fourth. And a full timeout on the floor. We'll keep it here, called for by Iowa City Regina. Talking about that girls basketball team, one that you pay great attention to, with 2 daughters on the roster, of course, and your senior daughter, Taylor McDonald, leading the way. Been a fun group to watch this year. You knew something special could be coming with this group, and stay focused and and they've stayed healthy, and that's another key ingredient in high school sports, as you know, as a head softball coach, and regional final appearance now Saturday night on the table.
Oh yeah, it's been a great year. We've really played well, especially since after Christmas had a great matchup with North Lynn, got behind early, and then really played well second half and actually outscored them the second half. So, we've had some great matchups with Cascade, and our conference being so tough with a lot of ranked teams in there, Regina and Cascade and the Bellevues and Comanches. I think it's really led us to be the tough team that we are and come into this regional final and hopefully play well Saturday night.
Yes, indeed. 4:20 and counting here in this fourth quarter. 62-29 is the lead in favor of Regina. 4:10 and counting here in the fourth. And Regina has some substitutions in here. As there is a three, why not? Left-handed three from the right wing. That is Jacob Supel, a 5'11 senior. So Coach Galpin getting his seniors in, and they're remaining hot from behind the arc there. As they shot inside, Alex Nielsen up and good. As Nielsen with his first buck in this fourth quarter, he's got 6. 65-31, 3.5 to go in quarter 4.
You talk about a player that's really improved the last 2 years. Alex Nielsen just keeps working on his game and gotten better and better and more athletic, and he's really, I thought, since his sophomore year, junior and senior year, just been a mass improvement, done great things for the Panthers.
You aren't kidding. I mentioned that several times the other night in that North Cedar game, and when he had those 2 dunks and almost had a third. Jacob Monternock, no good. Off the right side here is TJ Nielsen in there now, as that is no good. A shot there by TJ, and we come back the other way as TJ Nielsen is one of the 5 seniors as well. The one brother of Alex, and now on the other end, what do we have?
Substitution timeout.
Okay.
Regina's just going to sub in some more players, and good to see all the 5 seniors from Monticello out there on the court together. And you can't say enough about those guys. They've really, done some nice things for the Panthers. And in our conference, it's just a tough boys basketball conference. I mean, it is girls wise too, but it really is with the boys, and Jacob and Kyle and all the kids. They've done a great job over these last 3-4 years.
Getting to play together one final time here with 2.5 to go in this game, down 67-31. Alex Nielsen, TJ Nielsen, Ryan Monternock, Jacob Monternock, and Kyle Spersloggy. Monternock on the backside. Ryan, that is, puts it up. He is fouled. They'll go to the line to shoot 2 as the pushing foul comes down below on number 55 for Regina. That is Jacob Clark, a 6'5 senior. First one is up and good. He'll have one more, will Ryan Monternock. As Monternock averaging 2 points a game. He's a 60% free throw shooter. No good on the second one. As a rebound by Monternock on the left side with the right hand. Good off the window. Monternock has a field goal in his final game as a Panther. 3 points for him. 67-34 now. Back to 33. As it got as much as 35, the largest lead for Regina. 2-11 and counting here. Ball's knocked away by Monternock. Ryan off and running. Has 1-on-2, and it's knocked away by Regina. Hustling player, and they'll stay Panther basketball. Baseline inbounds underneath.
Great job there by Ryan, knocking that ball away and then trying to take it to the rim, being aggressive.
And Monternock fighting, no good. High off the window, backside. This is going to be a foul call as TJ Nielsen will go to the line to shoot 2. So they call that foul on the Regals. Steve Sell, a 6'3 senior. As the first one is up, and it is good for Nielsen. He'll have one more. So the Panther crowd on their feet. Got applause for the seniors one final time here. Disappointing night for them. They definitely didn't want an outcome like this. Got off to a tough start. Sometimes you got to tip your cap to the other side. Regina, good basketball team as they go for their 18th win here tonight.
No doubt. They really shot the ball extremely well. Like you said, one of our keys for the Panthers was getting them off to a good start. It was just the opposite. Regina just was on fire and Panthers couldn't get anything to drop.
Another three-pointer by a bench player, Brady Wallace, 6'1 senior. He's the senior son of head girls basketball coach Jeff Wallace, as the Runner Eagles on the girls' side are ranked top 10 and still continuing on in the postseason. Class 2A ball as Wallace gets the last three-pointer here now for Regina. For this quarter alone, they had 4 in the third. So 13 threes on the night for Regina. 70-35, 50 seconds and counting. There's Devin Krause now into the game. Also, this is Gavin Cooper. Connor Lambert's in there. Mason Krause. And it is Will Rainitz, the 5 for the Panthers. Ball is lost out of bounds by Regina. Continuous clock, 35.
Well, and hopefully these 5 seniors look back on the whole season, not base it on one game. I know they're going to finish one game below 500, but, a lot of those high school sports about the memories you built, and all those guys are great baseball players looking forward to, the next upcoming track and baseball. So hopefully they think, what a great experience was to play with each other for the last 4 years and just enjoyed that time together.
Regina just dribbles it out. Our final will be 70-35. So identical 11 and 12 records for the Panthers the last 2 seasons after 6 winning years in a row for Monticello boys basketball. As the Panthers fall in this one 70-35. And Regina moves on 18-3. They'll travel to Maquoketa Tuesday night to take on either Cascade or West Branch. We'll come back with a quick recap of this one. Get you ready for that Cascade West Branch game on the way. You're listening to it from KMCH Sports.
Hey, area athletes and coaches. My name is Brooke. I am cheering you on this sports season. Krugman Construction would like to congratulate all area athletes and coaches on a successful season and wish them continued success in tournament action. For all your building needs, call Krugman Construction in Manchester.
Farmers Savings Bank proudly supports all area athletes and their coaching staff. For all your banking needs, visit them in Colesburg, Elkport Garber, Strawberry Point, Arlington, and Aurora, or online at farmersavingsbank.com. Member FDIC.
Biofield is your headquarters for all your seed, chemical, and fertilizer needs. They have professional service and quality products needed to bring the best crop to market. Biofield, providing growth opportunity for 18 locations across northern Iowa and southern Minnesota.
Animal Health Clinic wishes all area athletes in tournament action the best of luck. Dr. Virgil Borick with the Animal Health Clinic in Dyersville has been serving the area since 1982, tending to the health needs of animals large and small. Animal Health Clinic, 1657 15th Avenue Southeast in Dyersville, open Monday through Friday, 7:30 until 5, Saturday, 7:30 until noon, or call them at 563-875-6083 to schedule an appointment.
The Eastern Iowa Shopping News and the Dyersville Commercial recognize the hard work and dedication of all area athletes. Check out the weekly sports section in the commercial for scores and information. The Eastern Iowa Shopping News and Dyersville Commercial, supporting your communities.
Edgewood Feed Mill wishes all the area athletes good luck in tournament play. Edgewood Feed Mill, where improved nutrition and modern technology produce healthier food for healthier living. Edgewood Feed Mill, your full feed and grain service and U.S. feed dealer in Edgewood.
For fan food, not fast food, visit your after-the-game headquarters, Manchester Dairy Queen. It's quick, it's easy, your family will love it. Manchester Dairy Queen.
It's no secret that people come to Fairway in Manchester for their famous meats, but as you dash back to the counter to pick up your USDA choice ribeyes, don't be surprised if you find yourself lingering among the delicious fruits and vegetables in the produce department. Shop Fairway in Manchester for low prices and all your grocery needs.
BNS Portables would like to wish all area athletes, teams, and coaches the best of luck in tournament play. They appreciate all the hard work and dedication put forth in the gym and the classroom. Good luck from BNS Portables in Dundee.
Head to Fireside Pub and Steakhouse before or after the game or anytime, featuring steaks, seafood, pasta, sandwiches, and even fresh-made pizza. They say it's the best around. At firesidemanchester.com for a full menu and special offers.
Best of luck to all our area athletes, teams, and coaches from your tax professionals at H&R Block in Manchester. Nobody gets more of your money back than Block. Visit them today to get your maximum refund. Guaranteed. Based on maximum refund guarantee, not everyone gets a refund. For details, visit H&R Block at 1208 West Main Street in Manchester.
And back into Cascade High School Gymnasium. John Swisher, Brett McDonald for the final time for this game one. Panthers fall 70-35. 8 scores in the column for Monticello. They had 2 3-pointers, 13 bench points, 8 points for Kyle Spersloggy, 6 for Alex Nielsen, 3 for Justin Raker, 7 for Jacob Monadnock, 5 for Avery Martinson, 3 for Ryan Monadnock, 4 for Luke Lambert, and 1 for TJ Nielsen. As Tyler Lunsman started and did not score. For Iowa City, Regina, number 10 team in Class 2A, improves on with an 18-3 mark. They had 10 scores, 13 3-pointers in this game, 25 bench points, 22 points for Mason Miller, 8 for Jacoa Kirshen, 4 for Evan Bronze, that is, 3 for Zach Seaman, 6 for Jake Phillips, 8 for Bryce Barnett. Ashton Cook had 7, Nick Wagner 4, 3 for Jacob Supel, and Brady Wallace off the bench. 70-35, our final here in game number 1. The Panthers, tough way to end the season, but you move on and you try to get better in the offseason. You say goodbye to those 5 seniors as we've talked about here tonight. They all got to play the last couple for a minute or two in the final minutes of this game as those 5 seniors, Jacob Monadnock, Alex Nielsen, Kyle Spersloggy, Ryan Monadnock, and TJ Nielsen. You feel bad for them going out like this. But again, Regina came out on fire. The talented team, obviously, the more talented team, obviously, here tonight. And beat them by 17 the first time. It was much more out of hand at this time and early and often with that great start by the Regals.
Yeah, and there's no doubt, Swish. One of the things we said that keys for the Panthers to be in the game was get off to a good start. To be right there, down 5. When you get out 19-0 run, and again, give all the credit to Regina. Just came out shooting lights out, recognizing the open players, and, Monticello being a little slow on the defense. And that was just the opposite of what Monticello needed to have happen. So, again, you give credit to the Regals and as they move on. But the big thing for the Panthers, again, look back at the season as a whole. Thought they had a great, a nice season. Those 5 seniors will definitely be missed, with all the hard work and all the things they've done in the offseason. So hopefully, like I said, they can look back at their career as a basketball player, not this one game, and move on and get ready for track, baseball, whatever that is, and prepare for college.
Yes, indeed. Thanks to you for your insight and knowledge on the Panthers here tonight. Best of luck to the girls team on Saturday night as they take part in that regional final as they battle Osage Saturday night Independence. And we will talk to you down the road. Thanks for your time, my friend.
Thanks, Swish. Really appreciate it. And hopefully Saturday night comes out a little better result. And, we got to get off to a good start for the Panthers. And hopefully it's a good game. And as a parent, I know those can be kind of the nerve-wracking times. If it's real close, might see me waving at you a little bit.
Just say, stay behaved. The officials can be your friends too. Brett McDonald, thanks for his time here tonight from Cascade. That's going to do it for our Game 1 coverage. Game 2 coming up. Stay with us right here on this second stream as we'll be back. Matt Nominal joining in for Cascade basketball as they take on the West Branch Bears. We'll be back shortly here from KMCH Sports.
Just like a great coach, State Farm agents like me, Julie Smith, can help you develop a game plan for your insurance needs. Whether it's car, home, life, health, or business insurance, I can dig into the playbook and help you find the affordable coverage you need. For all your insurance needs, call in a winning team. The Julie Smith State Farm Agency in Manchester.
Stop by Dyersville Comics and Games, your local comic book and gaming store today. Gaming events go on daily, and there is a great selection of comics and games to choose from. It's definitely worth a stop. Dyersville Comics and Games, located on 2nd Avenue Southeast in Dyersville. Best of luck to all area athletes and coaches on the successful season.
The victory is yours at Victory Ford.
Hey, this is James Halverson, Service Manager at Victory Ford in Dyersville. Our service and parts team at Victory Ford is dedicated to keeping your car in tip-top shape. And our sales department makes buying a car easy and hassle-free. Stop out to Victory Ford in Dyersville or online at victoryfordonline.com. Good luck, athletes and coaches.
Dyersville Chiropractic wish all area athletes the best of luck in tournament action. Dyersville Chiropractic has 3 doctors and a massage therapist on staff and now excited to offer the Ideal Protein Weight Loss Program. Good luck from Dyersville Chiropractic.
Kramer Brothers Dairy Supply in Monticello appreciates all the hard work and dedication put forth in the classroom and in the gym. Best of luck to all area athletes in tournament play from your dairy experts. Kramer Brothers Dairy Supply in Monticello.
Heiberger Insurance in Epworth and Heritage Mutual Insurance handle a variety of insurance products serving Dubuque and surrounding eastern Iowa counties. Working together with neighbors, helping neighbors remains their focus. You can rely on Heiberger Insurance of Epworth and Heritage Mutual for all of your property and liability insurance needs. Proud supporters of the Western Dubuque Bobcats.
At Three Rivers, our customers come first. Your business is very important to us. Our goal is to provide you with the best products and service that you have come to expect from Three Rivers. Visit our website at threeriversfs.com or the location nearest you. Three Rivers, your partner in growth solutions.
Riker Shoes is your specialty shoe store in Dyersville. They carry women's shoes to size 13 and men's shoes to size 18. Riker Shoes open Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday, 9 until 5:30, Wednesday, 9 until 1, and Saturday, 9 until 4, and evenings by appointment. Best of luck from Riker Shoes in Dyersville.
Citizen State Bank, your locally owned, community-minded, and customer-oriented banking is here to serve you. Choose one of their cities in Winthrop, Monticello, Manchester, Lyon, Strawberry Point, Hopkins, and Citizen State Bank, community banking with people you know. Member
Crop Production Services in Dyersville and Worthington excited to announce that they will be moving to their brand new facility at 2245 330th Avenue in Dyersville sometime in March. Good luck to all area athletes from the winning teams at Crop Production Services in Dyersville and Worthington.
This is the voice of the West Delaware Hawks, and I've had the chance to review the Good Neighbor Society's playbook, and I got to tell you, they are friends in your neighborhood to get you home fast. If you need help getting back in the game, contact the Good Neighbor Society Rehab to Home team at 5277.
All Seasons Auto Body in Monticello specializes in body repair and painting on all makes and models and works with all insurance companies and offer lifetime warranty. Open Monday through Friday and Saturdays by appointment. Best of luck to all area athletes in tournament action from All Seasons Auto Body in Monticello.
The Edgewood Reminder is proud to support all the area teams in athletic action and appreciates their efforts in the classroom and during sports. Check out all the sports photos in each week's issue of the Edgewood Reminder.
The Woodland Eye Clinic offers high-quality eye and whole-body nutritional supplements that will help maintain a lifetime of healthy vision. The Woodland Eye Clinic, proudly serving Dyersville, Elkader, West Union, and Guttenberg communities.
Holtz Construction are proud to support all area athletes. They recognize the time, effort, commitment, and training it takes to accomplish goals, both in the gym and in the classroom. For all your ag construction needs, Holtz Construction in Manchester.
Milestones Group is a long-established Manchester CPA firm with services such as tax preparation and planning, accounting services, and business consulting. Everyone at Milestones Group wish all the area athletes, teams, coaches, and fans the best for a successful season.
Delhi Insurance Agency is dedicated to Delhi and the surrounding area, and they thank you for choosing them for your insurance needs. See Larry, Sue, and Christy for all your insurance needs, from home to commercial and everything in between. Delhi Insurance Agency in Delhi.
TriVet Associates is a mixed animal veterinary clinic with offices in Farley, Dyersville, and Holy Cross. Our 8 doctors serve the Dubuque, Manchester, Guttenberg, and Cascade areas and provide veterinary services to both large and small animals. For more information, find us on Facebook or visit our website, trivetinc.com.
Brew and Brew is more than just a coffee shop. They serve breakfast, lunch, cupcakes, and more. Check their Facebook page for all of their upcoming events. Good luck to all area athletes from Brew and Brew in downtown Dyersville.
High-Tech Communications is your local service provider for telephone systems, fire detection, audio, video, security and surveillance systems, wiring, and more. High-Tech has decades of experience in the industry. Contact High-Tech at 563-927-4936. Online at hightechcommunications.us. High-Tech Communications, changing your world with technology.
Simon's Grain and Feed wish all area athletes and coaching staff continued success in tournament play. For all your feed and grain needs, see the experts at Simon's Grain and Feed, locally owned and operated in Manchester.
Are you looking for great food and a unique atmosphere? Then make Okoboji Grill your next lunch or dinner destination. Or enjoy 2-for-1 happy hour every Monday through Thursday from 4 until 6 p.m. That's Okoboji Grill, 1749 Golf Course Boulevard in Independence. Okoboji Grill, where good friends meet.
When selecting the right tire for your vehicle, you want choice. Bobin Tire and Automotive Service in Manchester gives you choice with the top tire brands available today. For the tire choice you want and the service your vehicle needs, see Bobin Tire and Automotive in Manchester. Open Saturdays for your convenience.
Susie Meyer with Exit Realty has been serving Lake Delhi and the surrounding areas with all of their real estate needs. Call Susie with Exit Realty. She has a proven track record and is ready to work for you. Good luck in tournament action from Susie Meyer with Exit Realty.
Cooper's Place and Ryan are proud to support all area athletes and coaches in tournament action. They understand the hard work and dedication put forth in the gym and in the classroom. Best of luck for Mike and his staff at Cooper's Place and Ryan.
Whether it's an orthopedic, sports, or occupational injury you are suffering from, Regional Medical Center Therapy Services has you covered. With a customized treatment program, Regional Medical Center Therapy Services can get you back on track in the active game of life. Regional Medical Center, excellence in healthcare, close to home.
Insurance is a contract to protect what you value the most, whether it's your auto, home, business, health, or even your life. AAA and People's Insurance Agency have been protecting all of your assets for years. So please call your local licensed AAA agent at Norman Insurance Agency, a member of People's Insurance in Manchester, for a free review of all of your insurance needs, because trust is everything.
3 guys there.
This is Phil from Gateway Appliance in Manchester. When you need service, call us. If it's time for a new appliance, we have the selection you're looking for.
You got to go to our
Gateway
thing and follow the
Appliance, Sales
directions.
and Service, 111 West Main
There's
Street in
special
Manchester.
directions.
Or
It
find
takes like
us
2
online
steps.
at gateway.biz.
Instead of saying Alexa,
That's
play
G,
KMCH,
number 8,
you have to go in and set up a thing, and it takes 2 steps. Just click on that, and it'll give you the directions.
All area athletes and wish them the best
Right
of
here.
luck in tournament action.
On the
Auto farm business
on the
and
website.
home
Go to our
insurance,
website,
community insurance
KMCH.com,
with
and it will.
Leonard Muller
Oh,
Funeral
okay.
Home and Crematory wishes
but
all
it
the
won't
best
be
to the athletes and appreciates
not
their
until
hard
we
work
join
and scholastic
after
efforts
wrestling
throughout
will
the
it
year.
be on
For
there.
personal, caring
Because our
service,
second string
Leonard
won't
Muller
go on
Funeral
there.
Home
They'll
and
take our
Crematory
first string.
in Manchester, Edgewood, and Strawberry Points.
Ace Body Shop has moved to a much larger location. They will continue to offer this. They have a new state-of-the-art to everything from Ace Body Shop, a mile north of Manchester.
Hey KMCH listeners, GMB is proud to support our area athletes and help bring the sport to
What
you.
happened against
the GMB Bank
Northeast?
team reminds you whatever your financial goals, we're here to help you reach them. Stop by our Manchester location or visit us online at gnbbank.com. Member FDIC.
Going above and beyond is a
Wasn't
standard
Horace,
care at
was
Above
it?
and Beyond Home Health and Hospice Care. Their compassionate staff care deeply about the comfort of their patients. A nurse is available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Above and Beyond Healthcare, the more they care, the more beautiful life becomes. Proudly serving Jones, Jackson, Johnson, Lynn,
What?
Clayton, and Delaware County.
Why would he say?
At Dupaco Community Credit Union, we know debt happens. A debt checkup from
Jenny
Dupaco
Prentice.
ensures it's not costing you more than it should. With historic low interest rates, now is the time to bring your loans to Dupaco. Contact us at 563-927-6187 or visit dupaco.com.
87, yes.
Gudenkopf Tiling Excavating.
Okay, here we go.
Directional drilling.
I control it all
Waterway
here, so there's no in
reconstruction,
studio. So
Excavating, septic, directional drilling, and basement work. Good luck from Gudenkopf Tiling Excavating and Directional Drilling in Manchester.
The Manchester Press is your community newspaper. Check out the sports section for game stats and photos of area players and game highlights. The Manchester Press, serving the area for over 130 years.
and welcome back in to Cascade High School Gymnasium. John Swisher and Matt Nauman, glad to have you along for this one. Cascade, number 2 team in Class 2A, taking on the Bears of West Branch. As the Cougars, another sensational season over the 20-win mark for the last several years in a row. As Cascade, under the head coach of Jake Brindle, his second season, 16 years overall, came in 2002 as Al Marshall, the Hall of Famer for Cascade, his assistant coach for 14 years. He's only the second ever coach at Cascade Public High School since 1976. As West Branch, coached by Tom Berger, Butch Peterson, the Hall of Fame football coach at West Branch, is on the bench as well as we get ready here for this one tonight. It's Cascade and West Branch here from Cascade High School as the first final here tonight, 70-35, as Regina, the number 10 team in Class 2A, advances on with their 18-3 mark as they end the Monticello Panthers season at 11-12. One other final in tonight, it was Central Cater over Starmont, 65-42 in Edgewood. We'll get updates of Edco and East Buchanan. Hopefully a update from Beckman as well as the Blazers hosting Olwine in Dyersville. Also Maquoketa Valley in Fairbank tonight taking on Wapsie Valley. Matt Nauman, 1987 grad of Cascade High School, joining me here tonight for this one. As you've seen this Cascade boys team all season long as they try to come in and get the bad taste out of their mouth after that first loss of the season. Went 20 games without a loss. Northeast gave them their first loss back on February 6th last Tuesday, 58-50 down in Goose Lake. Sometimes you have those nights. Northeast, a very competitive team. Coach Evers Myers and company really have things rolling there. They have a great, respectable program as well. Cascade coming out here tonight, their first time back on the floor in competition style since that loss. It'll be interesting to see how they respond, how they act, how they try to set the tone early here tonight.
Yes, it will be interesting. I think Coach Brendel will have them keyed in for this game. You know, it's a whole new season starting tonight, and, you know, you hope that it's a good loss, and they learn from that loss. You know, winning 20-some straight games, the pressure starts building, and then you run into a buzzsaw in Northeast. And hopefully Coach Brendel will have these guys ready to play.
As the Cougars and the Bears being announced by the PA man here at Cascade High School for Cascade, Brock Simon, Derek Kopus, Johnny Supel, Gannon O'Brien, Harris Huffman are the 5. For West Branch, Cade Aspelmeyer as Bo Cornwell, Brady Lekavsky, Tanner Lekavsky, and Ben Thompson are the starting 5 for head coach Tom Berger. As taking a look at numbers, leading the way for Cascade, Harris Huffman, 12 points a game. Brock Simon with 11 points. Johnny Supel, 10 points tonight. For the Bears, Cornwell leads the way offensively with 23 points. He had a nice night the other night in the win in Monticello over Bellevue as they were up big early on and had to hold off the Comets 77-58 first round. Cascade had a bye. Class 2A District number 8, Regina awaits the winner of this one Tuesday night in Maquoketa, the district final Tuesday night down in Jackson County. John and Matt, glad to have you along in this one as we get things started here in this quarter number 1 as Simon will jump it against Tanner Lekavsky. As we are underway at 7:57, 3 minutes earlier than the scheduled 8 o'clock start time. The Bears get the tip going left to right. Aspelmeyer has it now right side. This is Lekavsky. He dribbles, has the ball knocked away by Derek Kopus, and the Bears will keep it going left to right. Just underway here in the first quarter. It's Cascade and West Branch. Cougars trying to get back to another district final. As this is a near carry, but able to get it back. Aspelmeyer. Now West Branch. Pass inside, free throw line. Good 2-3 active hand defense here. The staple for Cascade, of course. Going back to the Al Marshall time. Coach Brendel staying with it. There's a move inside, now kicking it out. Now a 3, right wing. Lekavsky, no good. Off the back of the rim. Skied for the rebound is Gannon O'Brien. Here come the Cougars. 7-10 and counting. Quarter 1. No score yet in this one. Left corner, here is Supel. Johnny puts it on the floor. Thigh high, right-handed dribble. Here's Huffman looking for the right wing. Pass fake, and now a pass to Kopus. Here's a wide open 3 for Gannon O'Brien. No good. Too hard up the backside. Rebound in the middle of the lane by Bo Cornwell. He's the football quarterback for West Branch. Another quality team for Coach Peterson and company. Cornwell is a all-stater on the football field. Up top is Lekavsky. Now Ben Thompson. All these kids, except for Aspelmeyer, football names. Remember covering the last couple years for West Branch football, talented athletes. 6.5 to go here in the first quarter. No score yet in this one.
Looks like early West Branch is looking to slow the game down and not to get into a running game with the athletic Cascade Cougars.
Left side, Cornwell driving, dishing right side. Stand alone 3, no good. Off the backside, rebounded by Harris Huffman. Here comes Cascade. O'Brien sees Supple in the corner, but Supple didn't have the right angle. He'll throw it back out. Huffman drives, kick to Kopus. Got it to go. Derek Kopus. That's what they do oh so well. Penetrate, find the open man. It's been a staple of Cascade offense for years.
And as you notice, Swish, everybody touches the ball. When Cascade gets everybody involved in the offense, effective.
3-0 Cougars have the first lead. There's a awkward-looking shot by Cornwell, right side, no good. Front side rebounded by Huffman. Here is O'Brien, near travel, and he did. I thought it was very close, and it was. The far side official agreed with us here that too close for comfort there. O'Brien just dragged that pivot foot across the right elbow. We'll come back the other way. Bears basketball, 3-0 here. So the first Cascade turnover as 3-0. Cascade, 5:25 and counting here in the first. Here's a little jumper up the front of the rim and good by Bo Cornwell. He has the first bucket. That's the 1-point lead now for the Cougars. 5:10 and counting, quarter one. Simon, right-handed, hip-high dribble, going left to right. O'Brien, now Huffman, extended right elbow. Dribbles in, spin around move, left hand, left it short. Rebound by Cornwell. Cornwell over the timeline. Left side, driving is Thompson. Pulls up, short corner, double team. He'll kick it out right side. Thought about it, Aspelmeyer. Now Lukowski for a three, no good. Off the backside, rebounded by Huffman. 3-2, Cougars lead. Here's Kopus, now inside O'Brien. Head fake, gets it out. Huffman for a three. Bucket. Harris Huffman. Second three for the Cougars. Huffman comes in 51%. That's his 19th triple of the year. As Derek Kopus, he leads the team. He got his 40th three ball earlier. He comes in around 41%. 6-2 now, the largest 4-point lead for Cascade. 4:20 and counting. Quarter number one. These two teams met just once because of the cross-division River Valley Conference foes as the Cougars took down West Branch 66-51 back on December 12th down in Branch. Up top with it is Aspelmeyer. Now inside, almost knocked away, able to get it and kick it back out. Now up top, swinging it left side, Thompson. Thought about it, passes up to Lukowski. Brady sends it right side to Cornwell for a three. No good. Too hard off the back of the rim. Rebounded by Brock Simon. Inside, nice body control. Simon off the glass and good. Brock with his first field goal. He's the second leading scorer, near 12 points a night. 8-2, 3.5 to go. This one's pinballed around, getting it back near an offensive foul. Little contact. It's going to be just called out of bounds off of Cascade. Tanner Lukowski was the young man that drove. It'll stay baseline inbounds underneath. First sub in the game for either team. And it's in the flavor of West Branch here as Ted Bridges, a 6'1 junior, wearing number 31, enters the game. West Branch has the ball, going left to right. 8-2, largest lead of 6 now for Cascade. 3:15 and counting, quarter one. Inside, Lukowski goes strong. Good defense by Johnny Supple. The last touch by Huffman. Out of bounds on the inline. It'll stay West Branch basketball.
Cascade packing that 2-3 zone in early in the game, daring West Branch to hit the threes early in the game. They have not hit one.
Baseline drive. Thompson sends it back out. Lukowski. Now Cornwell for a three. No good. Too hard again. Off the back of the rim. Rebound in the middle lane by Cascade. Kopus gathers a pass across half court. Simon now left side. O'Brien. Now Kopus back up to Simon. Brock puts it on the floor. Directing the offense. Baseline pass to Supple. A little fade away from 5 feet. No good. Leaves it short. Front side rebound by Cornwell. And here come the Bears. 2:40 and counting. Quarter number one. Cascade leads 8-2. Here's Thompson. Thought about it. Hesitation dribble. Now drives in. Here's a three. Top of key. That's good. Tanner Lukowski gets the three ball. First three of the game for West Branch. They come in as a team shooting just under 29%. The Cougars shoot 34%. For Lukowski, that is his 23rd three of the game. And here's a shot on the other end for Cascade.
Johnny Supple drains a big three for us on the left-hand side.
As Supple with the third three ball for the Cougars. And a 6-point lead again, 11-5. Here's a three up top. No good by Lukowski this time. And a rebound by Cascade. They come back the other way. Huffman near over and back, but he stayed behind the line with all 3 points of the ball. But some fans still don't get after many years. There's Supple for a 19-footer. Got it to go. Bounces off the front of the rim, then drops on down. Johnny Supple gives the Cougars their largest lead of 8 now. Supple with a second bucket. He's got 5 points. Minute and a half to go in quarter one. 13-5 to lead. Thompson up top with it. Survey. Bears fans getting testy here, telling their offensive kids what to do. They don't like the stalling type factor. Lukowski has it blocked away from behind. Gannon O'Brien with a huge swat away there. Huffman, right side. Supple, quick ball movement here by the Panthers, by the Cougars, I should say. Kopis, that's an obvious foul there as Simon just shoved as Lukowski commits the foul. Brady Lukowski, and that was our first foul of the game with 1:10 to go here in the first quarter. It's been a pretty clean game. It's not like they've let a lot go away. Both teams up and down, not a lot of contact. And there's foul number 1. You don't see that too much.
No, you don't. And there's only been one turnover early in the game.
And it's been on Cascade so far. Cascade coming in 178 turnovers to 203 for West Branch. Huffman now inside, spin around move, kicks it out O'Brien. 50 seconds and counting. Left wing 3, got it to go. There's Derek Kopis. No, check that. A new sub in.
Reed Roush in.
Roush
Cougars
in there. That's what you're pointing at as he snuck in on me there as Reed Roush off the bench. 5 points a night. He hits his 16th 3 there for Reed Roush, the 6'3 junior. Ball goes out of bounds off of West Branch. Will be Cascade basketball. 11-point lead now for Cascade. 16-5, 30 seconds and counting. Quarter number 1.
Good sign earlier for the Cougars. 5 guys in the scoring column.
As right side, here's Huffman. No good off the backside, and that's going to be Brock Simon. Too much contact on the rebound foul there as Thompson gathered the rebound. .15 seconds and counting. Cornwell will bring it over. 16-5 Cascade the lead. First game won by Regina tonight, 70-35. The Regals, the number 10 team in Class 2A, waiting for the winner of this one Tuesday night in Maquoketa for the District 8 final. Here's a jump stop. Cornwell in the middle lane, no good, but he gets his own rebound, takes it away from Supple. That's swatted away by Roush, I believe, got a hand on that one. Roush and maybe Supple.
I think it was Johnny Supple got a hand on that one down in the paint.
16-5 is their into the first quarter score. As the 11-point lead for Cascade. We will take a timeout. Second quarter on the way. This is Cascade postseason basketball. You're listening to it from KMCH Sports.
The Manchester Press is your community newspaper. Check out the sports section for game stats and photos of area players and game highlights. The Manchester Press, serving the area for over 130 years.
Come to the Palace in Dyersville for great food, cold beverages, and friendly atmosphere, and help cheer on your favorite teams. The Palace in Dyersville wishes everyone in tournament action the best of luck. Go teams!
At Precision Collision, we are committed to providing you with high-quality auto body repair and paint refinishing. Our expertly trained technicians can repair all accidental damage and get you back on the road in no time. Come visit me, Jeff, for a free estimate. We are located along Highway 20 at the Delaware Turnoff. Precision Collision, one call does it all, quality guaranteed.
Honey Creek Storage has storage units in all sizes, portable containers, pay online plus security cameras to protect your property. Good luck in tournament action from Honey Creek Storage. Go to honeycreekstorage.com for more information.
And welcome back into Cascade High School Gymnasium. This building built in 2014, wrapping up its 4th season of competition on Friday night when the Cascade girls will take on MFL Marmac in a Class 2A semifinal. As the Cougars lead here 16-5 into the second quarter. Hoffman drive, pulls up, 14-footer, no good. Too strong at the back of the rim, rebounded by West Branch. As the Bears have it coming back the other way, Thompson now left side. Ted Bridges back in there for West Branch. Right side, Lukowski. Congratulations, a couple hours ago, Cascade's Nolan Noonan, only state qualifier for the Cascade wrestling team at 126 with a win over Trey Shuck of Sibley Oshedon, 8-4 victory. So he advances on to the second round tomorrow at the individual traditional state tournament in Des Moines at Wells Fargo Arena. All the coverage on KMCH and KMCH.com. There's a pull-up jumper from 13 feet inside the free throw line. That's Gannon O'Brien. He gets his first bucket of the night. And O'Brien increases the lead 18-5 now. The 13-point advantage, the largest for the Cougars. They're doing a nice job patiently on offense, taking the shots that are there. And as always, 2-3 zone affecting West Branch here. There's a three, got it to go. That's what West Branch is going to have to do to get back into this game, make some threes, knock it down before Cascade can get there. Lukowski with his second three of the game. It's 18-8 now. Left side, right side, I should say. Left-handed dribble. Huffman telling Supel to come up and get the ball now. Baseline drive. Johnny will try to throw it from the inline. He does, but it's knocked out of bounds, and it will stay Cascade basketball. Brock Simon comes back in, and a new face in there for the Cougars now is Logan Otting, the 6'2 junior. Cascade with 20 wins in a row before their loss last Tuesday to Northeast, 58-50. They won the North Division, another conference title for the Cougars, 9-1, 16-1 overall in the River Valley Conference, 20-1 record, and a 10-0 perfect home record so far. 4-0 non-conference style is Cascade. They average 61 points offensively, no good off the back of the rim by Gannon O'Brien. But his last touch by Cornwell on the far side. It'll be Cascade basketball. 18-8, 5:51 to go, quarter two.
Cougars dominating the boards early. Out rebounding West Branch 10-5.
Right side, Kopis gets it. Dribble at the top of the key now. Simon O'Brien. It's Simon, Kopis, O'Brien, Huffman, and Otting, the five for Cascade. Leading by 10, 5.5 to go. Largest lead for the Cougars has been 13. Huffman, they're being very patient now. Waiting for good looks here. As the Bears giving a taste of medicine in a 2-3 zone. There's a three, right wing, got it to go. You can shoot it over my zone, I can to you too. Derek Kopis says, I'll take my second triple of the night. And it's 21-8 now.
Cougars again getting great ball movement, being patient but getting everybody involved.
And there's a three by Lukowski from the left wing. His first bucket of the night. 21-11 now. Back to 10. 21-11 Cascade. Under 5 minutes to play.
Cougars hitting their threes early, drawing West Branch out so they can drive to the lane and get easy buckets.
As that time it was a good look, but missed shot off the right side by Huffman. And we go back the other way, West Branch. You have 5 threes in the first half so far, 4 of them in the first quarter for Cascade. Here's Cornwell inside, no good, off the front of the rim. Cornwell again battling and logging. Otting swats it out of there for the second time, and the Cougars come away with it. Up by 10. Here's another three by Kopis. No good. Skims off the front of the rim, off the window, and Logan Otting battling Lukowski in the air. Will get called for too much contact. Otting will pick up his first, team number 2 on Cascade with 4:21 to go. Huffman will take a breather. Johnny Supel comes back in, joining Simon, Otting, O'Brien, and Kopis, the 5 for the Cougars. Right side. This is Thompson. Now inside. Back left side for a three. Got it to go. That's Tanner Lukowski. That's his third three of the night. West Branch has 4 threes. 9 3-pointers between the two teams already in this ball game. Left wing three. Simon says, I want to get in the act. Simon says a triple for him. 5 points for Brock. 10-point lead, 24-14. 3:40 and counting, quarter two. Thompson up top. Right-handed hip-high dribble. The football receiver and defensive back for the Bears. Hall of Fame legendary coach Butch Peterson. There's a long two. The 20-footer by Thompson inside the right wing. Got it to go. And it's 24-16. Back to single digits. 8-point lead. Supel left side. Here's a pass right side. O'Brien. Back up top. Kopis. Now O'Brien puts it on the floor, left hand. Swing it left side. Supel to Simon. Simon almost overthrew Kopis into the student section on team theme night here. Only see one Cubs jersey over there. That's disappointing. Right next to a Cardinals jersey. How about that? There's a jumper by Johnny Supel, up and good. The 4-foot jumper on the left baseline. Supel gets his third field goal. He's got 7 points. Cougars lead by 10, 26-16, 2:15 counting, quarter two. A lot of NBA jerseys across the way. To Cascade as well.
There's a few more Cub jerseys than you think over there.
Oh, I see. Now I see.
There's 4 or 5 of them.
Now I see a couple more.
They're coming out of the woodwork.
Now I've opened my eyes. There is a jumper. Cornwell on the left side. The 10-footer got it to go. Cornwell, his second field goal. He's got 4, 26-18. Back to 8 for the Cougars. 2:20 and counting here in the second quarter. Up top with it. Now right side, O'Brien. Puts it on the floor. Left-handed hit by dribble. Now Simon. Skip pass, right wing. Kopis. Derek will give it up to O'Brien. 16-footer just outside the free throw line. Got it. That's his shot. Gannon O'Brien. 4 points for O'Brien, and it's a 10-point lead, 28-18.
Cascade's very difficult to guard. They're very athletic, very long. All the 5 can score. They all can drive to the basket and get to the rim or shoot the 3.
Inside, up in the air, no good. Only 3 fouls in this game. This one's knocked out of bounds by Cornwell. The Cougars will have it coming back right to left. Coach Brindle wants to take the first time out of the game. 30-second timeout. We'll keep it right here as the Cougars lead 28-18. Glad to have you along here from KMCH Sports. On KMCH.com, our second stream will be joining live after our state wrestling coverage on KMCH and our main stream at KMCH.com. Once again, congratulations to Nolan Noonan, the 126-pounder state qualifying wrestler for Cascade. Coach Andrews and company Noonan get the win over Trey Shuck earlier tonight, a couple hours ago, in that 6 o'clock hour. As Shuck of Sibley O'Sheaton, Noonan got the 8-4 win, and he'll wrestle tomorrow. Cascade girls, as we mentioned, Coach Sconza and company, he is here doing the scorebook, running the clock, I should say, here tonight is Mike Sconza, the head girls coach. His team will play tomorrow night here for the final game of the season, at least featuring Cascade teams, as wrapping up the 4th season in this still feels like new facility. Very well done. Got a little more color in here since the last time I've been here. Great, nice looking banners. Got some signs up on the far side featuring those conference and state appearances and championships. As here's a ball, a travel. What was it? Travel on the Cougars, and West Branch has it coming back left to right. 28-18, 1:20 and counting here in the second quarter. West Branch has the ball. Ted Bridges now inside. Harring his way up. Thompson, but has it knocked away. Simon comes away with it. Here come the Cougars. Left side, Supel. Back up to Huffman. Now driving. O'Brien pulls up. 14-footer. Left it short right off the front of the rim. Rebounded by Lukovsky. Under a minute to play. Second quarter. 10-point lead. That's a reach in. Just Simon right inside the timeline there on the logo. Being aggressive and took too big of a chance there with a reach in 40 feet from the hoop.
Foolish foul late in the half. This is a closer game. You know, he gets 2 fouls right at the end of the first half. He would probably be sitting out the start of the second half.
50 seconds and counting. 10-point lead for the Cougars. 28-18. Inside, Thompson goes right around Supel, puts it up, contact coming. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. I believe it came on the backside. Kopis came in to help. And it was Roush, I should say. Reed Roush picks up his first foul. Team foul number 4 on Cascade as Thompson is on the line shooting. The first time West Branch has been at the line tonight. The first one is up and good. One more coming for Ben Thompson. As a team, the Bears shoot 66% from the line. The Cougars at 70% from the free throw line. Thompson is a 62% free throw shooter. Second one up and no good. Rims around, pops out right side. Rebounded by Huffman. 40 seconds and counting. Second frame. 28-19. Putting on the floor, left-handed Supel. Passes left side. Roush for a 3. Got it to go. Splash City. Reed Roush, his second 3-ball of the game. And it's a 31-19 lead. 20 seconds and counting here in the first half. And a travel call up top on Cornwell. We go back the other way.
Cougars look like they may be content to run the clock out and wait for one last shot to stay up double digits.
10 seconds and counting here. Up top with his O'Brien. Right side, Roush. Roush looking. Reed with the high pass, but Supel hauls it in. Now inside to Hoffman. Now Supel back out. Rush for another three. No good. Too hard off the back of the rim. Out backside. Rebounded. And that'll do it. The end of the first half with the Cougars leading 31-19 as they outscore West Branch 15-14 in that second quarter after they had a 11-point lead after one. Halftime is here. We'll take a break, and we're back from KMCH Sports after this.
Honey Creek Storage has storage units in all sizes, portable containers, pay online plus security cameras to protect your property. Good luck in tournament action from Honey Creek Storage. Go to honeycreekstorage.com for more information.
Great food and great fun with friends. That's what's waiting for you at Beaver's Lounge in Manchester. Check out their Thursday night bucket of wings special and Friday night fish special. Beaver's also has a different lunch special every Monday through Friday. Beaver's Lounge on the corner of Main and Madison in downtown Manchester. Leave it to Beaver's to show you a good time.
Angela Weinkoff with Russell & Russell Insurance in Anamosa wish all area athletes the best of luck in tournament play. Just like the area coaches, Russell & Russell Insurance can come up with a winning plan just for you.
Edgewood Oil Incorporated carries all major brands of lubricants and case oils. They carry a full line of industrial oil products, aviation oils, and antifreeze, Excel brand lubricants, quality oil priced right. Edgewood Oil also carries methanol, mineral spirit, and washer fluid, and are a direct distributor of Camco brand lubricants. Edgewood Oil Incorporated in Manchester, open Monday through Saturday.
Newhouse Construction and Concrete is proud to support all our area athletes. Give Phil a call at 927-5178 for your commercial, ag, or residential projects, or visit newhouseconstruction.com. Newhouse Construction and Concrete turns design into reality.
Sode's Green Acre, located in Guttenberg, offers a fun shopping experience for the entire family. Retro candy, unique gifts and toys, gourmet foods, coffee and tea, top shelf spirits, craft beer and wine, plus a cafe with full bar service. Sode's Green Acre in Guttenberg. Find them on Facebook.
In sports as well as banking, numbers mean everything. Athletes strive for excellence during competition. F&M strives to exceed clients' expectations. Whereas athletes and teams focus on the score, F&M focuses on the success of our valued clients, one relationship at a time. F&M Bank, the right choice. Member FDIC.
Winter Blocker does all custom and specialty processing and third-party labeling. Stop at the Winter Blocker for a large selection of quality beef, pork, and lamb. Good luck from Winter Blocker. Visit them at winterblocker.com.
Just like you take pride in your vehicle, we take pride in the service work we provide. This is John from Georgian Auto in Manchester. Whether it's routine maintenance or major repairs, we'll take care of your car and get it back on the road. Georgian Auto in Manchester, where complete automotive service and repair is our complete focus.
Bramy Drug provides fast, convenient service from a professional staff. Enjoy off-the-street front row parking and drive-through window to make dropping off and picking up your prescriptions a breeze. Caring beyond prescriptions. Bramy Drug on East Main in Manchester.
Best of luck to all area athletes from your friends at Pets Allowed in Independence, your pet's lodging, grooming, and training specialist for 17-plus years. Contact Pets Allowed at 334-7387, 334-PETS, Independence.
For all your general contracting needs, turn to the professionals at Lucky Building Service in Manchester. For commercial, remodeling, and building and new home construction, call the experts. Lucky Building Service in Manchester, 563-927-5677.
You may not wear glasses or contacts, but how do you know if you're seeing your best or if your eyes are healthy? Why not be proactive and get your eyes examined? Dr. Daniel E. Mersch and his professional staff at Manchester Family Vision can help. Call 563-927-3682 to schedule an appointment. Manchester Family Vision Center wishes all the local sports teams best of luck this season. Manchester Family Vision Center on West Main, where clear vision begins with healthy eyes.
This is George Davis from the law offices of Locher & Davis in Farley and Dyersville. Proud sponsor of our local youth as they develop confidence, character, and teamwork in high school athletics and learn lessons that last a lifetime. Best wishes to all our local students. We are cheering for you. Locher & Davis Law Office is located in Farley and Dyersville.
GSI and New Vienna Ag Automation, committed to quality and dependability. They grow with you with their full line of grain bins, dryers, and accessories customized to fit your needs and maximize profitability. Count on the winning team of GSI and New Vienna Ag Automation.
Clayton Drug in Strawberry Point is more than just another pharmacy. They also carry many gift items to choose from in their retail store. Best of luck to all area athletes from Clayton Drug, a local pharmacy you can trust.
Back to Health Chiropractic is the leading chiropractor serving Manchester and surrounding areas since 1984. They offer services like massage therapy, chiropractic, sports injuries, in-house x-rays, and more. Good luck from Back to Health Chiropractic in Manchester.
Delclay Farm Equipment is your hometown equipment dealer in Edgewood. Delclay Farm Equipment has preventative service programs with guaranteed prices with a 49-point inspection available. Check them out at delclay.com.
Hauser's Water Systems is proud to support all area athletes and coaching staff and wish them continued success. Hauser's Water Systems is your supplier for rippling spring water. Need softener salt or a water unit? Hauser's Water Systems in Manchester.
Barron Motor Supply, proud to support all area athletes and coaching staff. They appreciate all their hard work and dedication in and out of the classroom. Good luck from Barron Motor Supply in Manchester, your auto parts professional since 1930.
For all your residential and commercial plumbing, heating, and electrical needs, call Meyer Mechanical in Dyersville. Meyer Mechanical, wishing all area athletes and coaching staff in tournament action continued success.
East Buchanan Telephone Co-op in Winthrop are proud to support the East Buchanan athletes and all area athletes and wish them continued success. East Buchanan Telephone Co-op, your total communication source in Winthrop. Call 319-935-3011.
We're back into Cascade High School Gymnasium. John Swisher, Van Namen, glad to have you along with us on this Thursday night as the Cougars lead at halftime 31-19. As they got off to a good start in that first quarter, lead by 11, 16-5. They outscored West Branch, but only by a point, 15-14 in the second frame for the 31-19 advantage here as the Cougars led in scoring by Johnny Supel with 7 points. 6 points for Derek Kopes. He's got 2 threes. 6 points as well for Reed Roush with 2 triples as well. 3 points for Harris Huffman, 4 for Gannon O'Brien, 5 for Brock Simon. For the West Branch Bears, only 4 in their score total column. 4 for Bo Cornwell, 3 for Brady Lekowski, 9 for Tanner Lekowski, and 3 for Ben Thompson. As 4 scorers for West Branch, 4 3-pointers. The Cougars have 7 3-pointers already in the first half, 4 in the first quarter, and 3 more in the second period. As 6 bench points, all 6 of those coming off the right hand of Reed Roush. And no bench points yet for Coach Berger and West Branch. Just one meeting. It was a 15-point win for Cascade, 66-51. Back on December 12th. They're trying to take down West Branch and get on to the district final on Tuesday night down in Maquoketa. As the opponent, Iowa City Regina, as Regina beat up on Monticello earlier tonight, 70-35 in that one. One other final, Central Cater over Sarmont tonight, 65-42 in Edcos. We wait to hear more finals as both teams coming out and taking their warm-up shots as we get ready for this third quarter of play. Cougars are doing a lot of things well early on, and especially shooting the ball well, coming off of a night where you're playing a little more talented team with Northeast last Tuesday night. It was a struggle shooting down on the road at Goose Lake, lost by 8. And it's good to see the Cougars come out and shoot the ball well. 7 threes in this first half. Granted, that kind of shooting maybe not last forever, so you've got to stay focused here and try to put this game away in this third quarter, not let West Branch get any confidence and come back here.
Yeah, Cascade's got to continually get to the rim. When Cascades gets to the rim, it opens up the 3, because then they have to collapse and defend them slashing Cougars getting to the basket that will dish out for open 3s, and that's what happened early and often in the first half.
As Cascade, the 31-19 lead here at halftime in this ball game. As we'll take a quick break, be right back. Third quarter on the way here from KMCH Sports.
Contact me, Chad Frazier, at BC Land Services in Earlville for all your maintenance projects such as tree removal and trimming, small dirt work projects, lawn seeding, and more. BC Land Services is fully insured and licensed. Contact me at 563-590-8074 or on Facebook. And best of luck to all area athletes and coaches.
River's Edge Construction wish all area athletes the best of luck in tournament action. If construction plans are in your future, call Lyle Palmer at 563-920-0046. River's Edge Construction can help you with your residential and commercial new construction and remodeling plans. Call River's Edge Construction in Manchester at 563-920-0046.
Kleesner Sanitation are taking new customers for both commercial and residential properties. If you need a large dumpster or container for new construction projects and a roll-off, call Kleesner Sanitation at 927-5977. Good luck from Kleesner Sanitation.
Since 1995, Edgewood Feed Mill Construction has provided customers with a quality, pre-engineered building package for their swine facility needs. Edgewood Feed Mill Construction is a general contractor and will assist you with the construction of your livestock facility, start to finish. For more information on Edgewood Feed Mill Construction, contact Steve Harris at 563-920-7835.
And back into Cascade High School, a shot by West Branch. They have the ball going right to left to start this third quarter. Cascade leads 31-19. This shot, rebound Cougars. Come back left to right. Right side is Kopis. Now here is Huffman surveying with a defender right on him in the form of Cornwell. Drive to the left corner. Kopis pulls up. Huffman thought about it, drives in. Well, contact in the air, got it to go. Harris Huffman gets his second field goal of the night. He's got 5.
Good to see Harris get on track. He's struggled the last few games. He's a key for the Cougars because he plays a lot bigger than his 6'2" frame.
And a pass to Thompson. It's fumbled away. O'Brien comes away with it. Cougars now with Kopis. Trying to get rid of it to Supel up top, and he does. Our final tonight featuring River Valley Conference teams. Comanche takes down Durant 80-66. As there's a missed shot. West Branch comes back with it. Here's a 3 for West Branch, no good. Off the front side, fighting for the rebound. Cornwell and then O'Brien, and then Cornwell pushes him out of bounds to Cascade basketball. Bo Cornwell gets the shoving foul. 33-19, 6:36 to go, third quarter. Kopis will bring it up over the timeline. And this is a shot for the Cougars, up and good.
Johnny Supel drives the baseline, gets an easy layup.
Now over the timeline. Trying to get you a North Lynn boys score as well, playing Springfield home tonight. Is this one up and good? Rattles around and plops on down for Bo Cornwell. He's got 6, 35-21 now. 6 minutes to play in the third quarter.
Brendel's come out early in the second half and has extended that 2-3 zone, taking away the three-point play for West Branch.
And ball is retrieved by Huffman off of this shot. It's going up with it and gets fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. Good effort underneath by Harris Huffman. And the foul comes on Brady Lakovsky, his second, team number 2.
Huffman, an interesting story. He starts as a point guard as a sophomore. He plays down in the paint as a junior, and he is one of the team leaders.
Free throw. Second one is up and good as well. Both of them go in for Harris Huffman. A final tonight from Dyersville. Beckman prevails over Oline 81-62 as they'll wait to take on the winner of Waukon Jessup. The district final there in district number 7. This one put up, no good. Skims out by Cornwell. Out of bounds off of West Branch. Cascade basketball. So congratulations, Coach Maloney. And the Beckman Blazers, of course, the eventual matchup that Cascade and Beckman fans are looking to in the sub-state final this year in Manchester on the 24th.
If it happens, would that be 3 straight years, Swish, Cascade, Beckman in the sub-state final?
No, last year was a district final. at the 3 overtime thriller at Seedorf Gymnasium in Manchester. Here's a missed dunk. Backside rebound by West Branch. That's
Simon on the missed dunk.
Lost the control of it as he had it above the rim. And here is West Branch trying to answer. Lakovsky for a 3. No good. Off the backside. And a pushing foul going to be called on Ben Thompson. We go back the other way. Cascade basketball leading by 16 now. Largest lead of the night, 37-21. 4:54 to go. Here in this quarter number 3.
West Branch struggling a little offensively early in this third quarter with that extended 2-3 zone by Cascade.
Right side, Simon. Huffman now puts it on the floor. Drives in the lane. Now out to Supel. He drives, passes it out. Simon cut. As Supel was passing it, goes out of bounds. And they talk each other, give each other hand fives. It's just simple communication. Play on here. 16-point lead. 4.5 to go.
Most of the time, these kids are on the same page. They've played a lot of high school basketball together.
And it shows. The left side, Thompson. 4:20 and counting. Thompson with the jumper, got it to go. 12 feet off the left side. Ben Thompson, his second field goal. He's got 5. Now, left side. And a shot up and inside for the Cougars. That time, it's Brock Simon.
Backdoor cut by Simon gives him an easy layup on that backdoor cut by Simon.
Now, Cougars come back away with it. Able to turn it over, turn West Branch over there. Cougars have the ball. Huffman, and they have a travel going back the other way. 39-23. It's getting a little sloppy here, both teams, but 16-point lead will do that to you sometimes. As 3:45 and counting here in the third.
For the most part, it's been a fairly clean game. Both teams only have 5 turnovers through almost 3 quarters of play.
A right wing 3, no good off the front of the rim by Cornwell. Logan Otting, who just came back in moments ago, gathers a rebound. It's Otting, O'Brien, Huffman, Simon, and Kopis, the 5 for Cascade. Kopis puts on the floor, drives all the way in. It's going to be an offensive foul. Good defensive play by Ben Thompson, stepping up and taking the foul. Derek Kopis with the foul that time, and shouldn't be any complaints from the Cascade side. That was pretty obvious call that time. 39-23, 3:20 and counting here in this third quarter. Up top, now free throw line, little left-handed jumper, no good off the front of the rim by Ted Bridges. And coming back with it, Cascade, 39-23. Cougars by 6, all the way in. Contact, Simon go to the line to shoot. Ben Thompson gets the foul. He's in disgust again. He doesn't think he has committed any of his fouls so far tonight, as Simon will go to the line to shoot 2.
Swish, as you know as a referee, none of the kids think they ever commit a foul.
Very rare where they admit it. You got to love that when they do. Simon gets the first one to run around and plop on in. 8 points for Brock. He'll have one more. It's 40-23. Largest lead at 17 now for the Cougars. And advance on to another district final. Tuesday night in Maquoketa. Second one is good. 18-point advantage, Cascade over West Branch. They won by 15 in the first meeting back on December 12th in West Branch. Pass to the left corner. Bukowski. Now right side. Inside. Put up. Thompson. Left wing. Pass to the left corner. No good. Chasing down his rebound was Bukowski. Cornwell gets it for a 3. Pinballs around. No good. And West Branch. Thompson cannot secure the ball there. Up ahead. There's Roush. Played through the contact. Up and good. Reed Roush gets the bucket and the timeout called. A timeout here and a full timeout it will be. We'll take a timeout with them. Cougars with a 20-point lead now. Largest of the night, 43-23. Back after this from KMCH Sports.
Ellis Implement and Outdoors in Coggin is your local supplier for farm equipment and outdoor power. Offering parts, sales, and service since 1937, Ellis Implement and Outdoor wish all area athletes and coaches the best of luck.
Steve Moyle Masonry has lowered his prices on new home or remodel construction of brick, block, and stone because he's back out in the field with his hands-on expertise. Call Steve at Moyle Masonry for free estimates and competitive pricing. Steve Moyle Masonry in Manchester, where quality is what they are all about.
This is Fred Smock from Dunlap Motors in Independence with Chevy, Buick, and certified pre-owned Chevy, Buick, and GMC and nearly 300 new and used cars and trucks in stock. We have big town inventory with small town service. Go to DunlapMotorsIndy.com.
Gary's Towing. For 24-hour towing, call Gary's Towing in Strawberry Point in Manchester. Your complete towing service. Gary's Towing can handle all of your wrecker and flatbed needs and is AAA certified. Gary's Towing with locations in Strawberry Point and Manchester. Wish all area athletes the best in tournament action.
At Precision.
43-23, biggest lead of the game. The 20-point lead, 2:15 and counting here in this third quarter. As right side, West Branch has it. There is a shot up and good, no good, I should say, by Ted Bridges. As Simon has it, going left to right. North Lynn with a commanding lead over Springville, 61-8 at halftime, and near Troy Mills tonight. The Lynx will venture on till Tuesday night. 43-23 here, 20-point lead. Thompson for three, no good. Off the front of the rim, rebounded in the middle of the lane, though, by Bridges. As right block inside, that is going to be a SWAT foul called on Otting. Cornwell will go to the line to shoot two. As Logan Otting picks up his second foul, team number 2. 20-point lead Cougars, 1:38 to go here in this third quarter. This one skims around and pops out front. Cornwell will have one more. First time to the line, he's got 6 points. Cornwell, the leading scorer, 24 points a game. He's a 77, best on the team free throw shooter. And the second one goes right through. 43-24 now. Cougars with the lead, the number 2 team in Class 2A, trying to move on to another district final Tuesday night. Number 10 team, Iowa City Regina, would be the opponent. As up top, right side. Now ring around the rosy. Simon, left side. Thought about the three. Nothing doing. It's poked away. Now up ahead. And that is going to be lost out of bounds. And it'll stay West Branch basketball. Right side. Now back up on top. 43-23 all the way in. And that's going to be goaltending. As Simon went up a little too far as it was close to the cylinder, says the near side official. Simon will get called. And they give the bucket to Tanner Lakovsky. His 4th field goal in the game. Right side. This is Supple driving for the right wing. Passes to Kopis. Wide open left corner three. No good. Left is short. Good rebound by Roche. He was out of bounds as he was trying to throw that ball in off a Bear player. Yeah, the Bears will take it back. 43-26, 51 seconds on the clock here in this quarter number 3. Score update from Class 1A District number 6, where Central Cater won the first one over Starmont, 65-42. As there's a shot inside, no good. Thompson and Otting. Ooh, stop on the whistle, fellas. Thompson and Otting, extracurricular there after the whistle. And Otting will be called for it. Thought the jump ball was almost going to be called, but then Otting called for the foul, his 3rd.
Coach Peterson probably likes that rough play. As you know, Swish, Cascade and West Branch will be butting heads in 1A district football next year as Cascade moves down a class.
That's right, for the first time ever in the same football district. The Cougars and their Highway 136 rivals, Beckman, will be in Class 1A. Here's an offensive foul called on Cornwell, the quarterback for the football team for West Branch. As he's only a junior, a 6'1 junior, he'll play the Cascade Cougars next year in a senior campaign. Right side, Roush. 10 seconds to go. 43-26. It's going to be an offensive foul. Otting too physical. Him and Thompson been going at it here. And Logan Otting just picked up his 4th foul. As Coach Brendel, I think, is going to get him out of there. As O'Brien will come in with 10 seconds to go. 40-16 is the halftime score as Edco is leading East Buchanan. The Vikings trying to advance on to play Central Cater Tuesday night in Manchester. As a missed shot, now Copus no good on the 3 attempt, top of the key. And that's the end of our 3rd quarter. 43-26 is our score. Cascade the lead as they outscore the Bears 12-7 in that 3rd frame. And we're back after this from KMCH Sports.
At Precision Collision, we are committed to providing you with high-quality auto body repair and paint refinishing. Our expertly trained technicians can repair all accidental damage and get you back on the road in no time. Come visit me, Jeff, for a free estimate. We are located along Highway 20 at the Delaware Turnoff. Precision Collision, one call does it all, quality guaranteed.
Looking for a place to gather with family and friends? Your look is over. Gather your family and friends and head to the Hillside Sports Bar and Grill. Join them for some great food and sports before, during, or after the games. Best of luck from everyone at the Hillside Sports Bar and Grill.
For the best selection of Chevy, Buick, and GMCs in the area, see Bob Stephen Motors in Manchester. We offer straightforward pricing and carry a low overhead, so we can pass those savings on to you. We also take care of you after the sale and offer a state-of-the-art service department with ASE trained technicians. For a full list of our inventory, visit us on the web at bobstephenmotors.com.
Bi-County Disposal Incorporated specializes in commercial and construction disposal needs. They have a variety of containers available from 2 to 30 cubic yards. Whatever it takes, Bi-County Disposal Incorporated in Dyersville, serving Dubuque and Delaware counties.
Easy pickings, quick and handy, and McDermott Oil wish all area athletes.
Back into Cascade, 4th quarter underway now as O'Brien gets the pass in from Roush. 43-26 is our score. Cascade a win, and they'll play Iowa City Regina. Inside Supple, off the window and good. Johnny Supple, his 5th field goal of the night. He's got 11. Cougars trying to play Iowa City Regina for the first time in 4 seasons. Be the 2nd time in 4 seasons they meet in the postseason, I should say, as they lost Iowa City Regina in the first round of the 2015 state tournament by 13. So a rematch would come Tuesday night if they can hang on here tonight. Nice move inside. Thompson off the window and good. Ben Thompson, his 3rd field goal. He's got 7. 45-28. 7:05 and counting in the 4th quarter. Again, O'Brien drives all the way in off the window. Good. O'Brien with his 3rd field goal. Under 7 to play. 47-28. The lead here of 19, the largest advantage. Thompson, guarded by Roush. It's Roush, O'Brien, Copus, Supple, Hoffman. And there's a rainbow 3 arcing for the right corner. Cornwell gets his first 3 of the night. He's got 10. Cascade comes back, up by 16 now, 47-31. Left side drive, that's the reach in. Not sure why you're doing that at this point. Cornwell with the foul. And as Roush drove, the baseline inbounds underneath. That was an obvious foul. Not sure how you can complain about that in any manner. 1-1 coming here for Reed Roush. It just looked like he's starting to, when you get behind him and you reach around and you try to foul late in the game, it looked like they're trying to foul already. And
yes, it did. And then he comes out complaining to the official that he didn't touch Roush.
What are we doing here? It's not 7 fouls.
No, a little confusion with the officials or the scores table on is it a 1-1 or not. Obviously, right now, Cascade's inbounding it.
So they still have 7 up there, but must be only 16 fouls on West Branch. 47-31 Cougars. 6:20 and counting here in quarter number 4. Our first game tonight went to Iowa City Regina, 70-35. Huffman now right side, driving in. left side. Kopus puts it on the floor. Jump stop, puts it up in traffic. Great move by Derek Kopus, as he's used to playing a more outside game at 8 points now. His first inside bucket there, and it's back to an 18-point lead.
Again, one of those Cougars that can slash to the bucket or hit the outside three. And Kopus is undersized to be slashing to the bucket, but he's a fine job doing it.
Derek Kopus, 5'10 senior, one of 9 on the squad. 6 juniors, 15 on the squad for Jake Brindle. Assistant coaches Roman Hummel, Nate McMullen, Chad Gale, and Eric D'Souza. The coaching staff just had to look and see who's all down there tonight. They're all here. And no good for Cascade on the other end. Now there's a shot by West Branch. By Lakovsky, no good. Cascade comes back with it. Kopus trying to throw it across the lane. It goes off the West Branch player. Simon says, look what I found. Puts it up off the window and good. 20-point lead. Now the most of the night. Again here, 51-31. As Thompson inside. Gets it back out. Lakovsky for a three. Good. Brady Lakovsky for the three-pointer. He's got 6 on the night. 51-34. Inside. Kopus off the window and good. Great assist there out top. Was that Simon?
Simon on top. Cut to the basket by Kopus. Cascade does a great job of cutting to the basket and getting open layups.
And great court vision to see that by the guards out front. They've done it for years.
Yeah, and
it's ingrained into them.
And especially at 6'3", 6'4", Simon can look over the top of these smaller guards from West Branch.
No good on the shot by Thompson. Simon will slow it up and get it to Huffman. Harris, right side. Into the third quarter at North Lynn tonight, 84-11 the score. As here is a shot inside. Is that good?
Yes, it was. Huffman drove to the basket. Fouled. Bucket good.
As Huffman will go to the line for the old-fashioned three-point play. As the foul comes on Brady Lakovsky, that'll be his third. 55-34. 21 the largest lead now. 4:09 to go. This game not quite an hour old yet. 54 minutes to be exact here tonight. Huffman got it to go. Nothing but net. And West Branch comes back over the timeline. Running right to left. 4:05 and counting in the game. Right elbow now up top. Lakovsky. Driving in. Cornwell trying to get up in the air, get the contact, got it to go. Cornwell fouled while up in the air. And the three-point play opportunity coming here. So contact was called on Johnny Supple. His first, team number 5 now. Free throw, good. Three-point play completed for Cornwell. Huffman brings it up over the timeline.
Cougars have 4 guys in double figures. Simon, Kopus, Supple, and Huffman.
And Huffman for a three. No good off the front of the rim. Skying for it is Lakovsky, and the Bears come away with it. Left-handed dribble over the timeline. This is Lakovsky. Now Cornwell. Turn around. Now run into the defender, and he'll kick it back out. There's a jumper from 13 feet out inside the left wing. No good. Batted away by Supple. Now Kopus has it left wing. 56-37. 3 minutes and counting here in the game. Driving in, Supple. Throws it high. Kopus trying to stay in bounds. He does, but throws it back into the hands of Thompson, West Branch player. And this is going to be body contact. Blocking foul called on the floor. No shot on Gannon O'Brien. As baseline inbounds underneath for West Branch. 56-37 is the score. 3:07 to go here in the fourth.
Coach Brendel going to his bench with Napper and rolling into the game for the first time.
As up top with it is Aspelmeyer, his first time back in a while. Shot up and good by West Branch, as that time the Bears score their 39th points. Who had that one?
Ben Thompson, I do believe, had that bucket.
On the other end, it's knocked away. West Branch comes back with it. Tom Napper, the 6'4 junior in there, as Matt alluded to. And also Will Rolling, the 5'11 junior. Coach Brindle going to the bench here. Ball is going to be knocked out of bounds. West Branch basketball. And Cougars have it now. Simon stepping in and going back the other way. Cascade with the ball, 56-39. This one's knocked away by Lukovsky in the middle of the lane. Controlled by West Branch now over the timeline. 56-39. 2:10 in counting here in this third quarter. Right wing three, Thompson good. Ben Thompson gets his first three of the game. He's got 7 points in this fourth quarter. 56-42. Right side. O'Brien. Now Rolling. Bounce pass. Nice look. Assist by Rolling. Basket by Simon off the window and good.
Again, interchangeable parts. Rolling comes in. Cut to the basket by Simon. Easy bucket for the Cougars.
Got a foul called here on Rolling. A timeout coming for West Branch. As a 30-second timeout here for West Branch. Did that bucket go in? They count a bucket or 1-1 will be called as Rolling committed a foul right before the timeout taken here. As we'll take a quick timeout as well. We're back after this from KMCH Sports.
Easy Pickens, Quick and Handy, and McDermott Oil wish all area athletes and coaching staff continued success in tournament action. Stop into one of their stores for delicious Godfather's Pizza. Good luck from everyone at Easy Pickens in Manchester, Quick and Handy in Dyersville, Lamont and Epworth, and McDermott Oil in Cascade.
Pete's Small Engine Repair are proud to support all the area athletes in tournament action. For all your small engine purchases, repairs, and rebuilds, call the Small Engine Experts. Pete's Small Engine Repair. Congratulations from Pete's Small Engine Repair in Monticello.
When it comes to financial planning, most financial companies focus on
back into Cascade. The first one was up and good for Cornwell. One more coming here. Some more confusion. What we got here? In for the shooter. As Cornwell will have the second one. And it's good. Wolf Cornwell. Now the Cougars have it with a 14-point lead. 58-44. Rolling. Roush, Napper, O'Brien, and Simon the five. A minute and a half to go in the game. Little blocking contact called on Brady Lukovsky. Be his fourth foul. As 32-14, Wapsie Valley over Maquoketa Valley in the third quarter from Fairbank tonight. Thanks to Jeff Johnson, the high school boys basketball beat writer for the Cedar Rapids Gazette. Sitting up top here at Cascade High School, helping us out with some of those score updates. As Edco commanding lead over East Buchanan at home tonight. First one is up and good by Reed Roush. She'll have one more. Bounds off right side, no good. Rebounded by West Branch. Edco went on a 30-5 run in the third quarter, and they lead East Buchanan now 70-21 after three. Edco will move on to play Central Cato Tuesday night at Manchester. There's a three. Left wing, left corner. That time, good by Brent Sheely, another one of the football players. I remember that name, 5'10", junior. Sheely with the three ball. Now we have another foul. Will Rolling on the free throw line. No good. Off the back of the rim, one more as the front end of the 1-on-1 will not get a second one. All of a sudden, we've got a 12-point game, 59-47. West Branch kind of pecked away here, but they've got most of their starters out. Thompson still in. He takes a three and got it to go. It's single digits. Thompson with the three, 59-50, 50 seconds to go. Rolling has it right side. He'll be fouled by Thompson. And Coach Brindle letting some of his kids rest here at this point of the season, you know you're going to get the win here. You just want to make sure you're healthy and everybody stays in that lineup. And he's let some other faces see the court in late game action here, rolling with a couple free throws. And that could be in late game situations down the tournament trail here if these guys have to come in situations where if somebody gets hurt or foul trouble.
You want to win. You want to win, advance, and stay healthy. And after the Cougar win tonight with less than a minute left, up 11, they'll face a very tough opponent in Iowa City, Regina.
Regina, the 70-35 win over Monticello, as when they played back on December 19th, Tuesday night here in Cascade. It was a 69-50 win for Cascade. Regina didn't have the big fella.
The bronze kid, yeah, 6'8",
full.
sophomore.
Did they have him at all or not at full health?
He was just coming off an injury. He played probably around 10 minutes, scored 4 points. But when he was in the game, he shut down the inside game of the Cougars.
So a matchup coming on Tuesday night down in Maquoketa in Jackson County. We'll let you know of our coverage coming up on Tuesday night. We'll most likely have that game and Beckman basketball for you. We also have Edco basketball in Manchester, so we'll have to decide. That's the fun part. That's a good problem to have. We have so many good area teams this year. But you hate not to be able to cover one of them. And that's unfortunately going to be the cause on Tuesday night. 61-51 is going to be our final here. The 10-point lead, Cascade, and the win for the Cougars by 10 here. As a tremendous fourth quarter scoring-wise for West Branch. 25 points, 18 for Cascade. A 61-51 win here tonight, as this one took an hour and 4 minutes to complete. West Branch ends their season at 13-10. The Cougars move on at 21-1. The number 2 team will take on the number 10 team in Class 2A to try to get to that sub-state final, where Beckman, the favored team in district number 7, may be waiting in the wings. We'll take a timeout. Our postgame starts next from KMCH
When it comes to
Sports.
financial planning, most financial companies focus on your income. At Northwestern Mutual, we focus on your outcome. It takes the right financial partner who cares as much about your future as you do, building a financial plan to meet your life's priorities and helping you achieve the financial security you're after. Focus on your financial outcome with Northwestern Mutual. Contact me, Mitch Payton, or Matt Schulte today. You and Northwestern Mutual, stronger together.
Paladin Attachments is a blending of 11 brands joining skills and expertise to design and build the best quality heavy and light duty attachments in the world, giving customers powerful peace of mind. Join Paladin and Delhi in wishing all area athletes, teams, coaches, and fans the best of luck.
The staff at Bowen Camp Murdoch Funeral Home and Cremation Services in Manchester and Clifton Murdoch Funeral Home in Earlville are proud to support all area athletes and coaching staff in tournament action. Wishing you continued success from Bowen Camp Murdoch Funeral Home in Manchester and Clifton Murdoch Funeral Home in Earlville.
American Trust and Savings Bank wishes all area athletes and coaching staff continued success. American Trust and Savings Bank with locations in Dyersville, Farley, Dubuque, and Des Moines. Simply better banking. Check them out at americantrust.com. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Beaton Bender Manufacturing Incorporated is a family-owned and operated business that has been a worldwide supplier of hydraulic shears and press brakes since 1972. Beaton Bender Manufacturing in Coggin is proud to support all area athletes and coaching staff.
Sight and good vision is very easy to take for granted until it is taken away. Advanced Eye Care Associates of Eastern Iowa is here to help you.
Advanced Eye Care Associates of Eastern Iowa, located at 225 West Main Street in Manchester and 1113 West 3rd Street in Vinton.
This is Phil from Gateway Appliance in Manchester. When you need service, call us. If it's time for a new appliance, we have the selection you're looking for. Gateway Appliance Sales and Service, 111 West Main Street in Manchester. Or find us online at gateway.biz. That's G, the number 8, WAY.biz, and on Facebook.
For residential, commercial, and farm lawn care, call Spring Green Lawn Care. They are licensed and insured. Call Dwayne for free estimates. Spring Green is your full-service lawn care company in Dyersville.
Anderson is the leader in doors and windows. They set the bar high with high-performing, dependable, energy-efficient products for your renovation and building projects. Contact your local vendor, Delhi Lumber, at 922-2404 for all of your window needs. Delhi Lumber, your authorized Anderson Windows dealer, big-town quality with small-town service.
This is Dr. Tim Collier from Dental Associates of Manchester. We take pride in the environment we provide our patients with a caring attitude and unsurpassed comfort. For the kind, compassionate, and competent dental care you deserve, call us at 927-GRIN. Dental Associates of Manchester.
Welcome back into Cascade High School Gymnasium. One final time here tonight. John Swisher, Van Almen back with you in the postgame. 61-51 our final. Cascade gets the win and improves on to another district final as they'll take on the Iowa City Regina Running Regals as they disposed of Monticello tonight, 70-35. They'll meet in Maquoketa Tuesday night at 7 o'clock. The Cougars here tonight doing enough to get it done early and often. It kind of took an ugly turn of some turnovers and stuff, some sloppy play, a little rough play here. And at the beginning of this game, it looked like it might be a closer contest, but the Cascade shooting took over. 7 threes in that first half. And then it was just kind of a lull place. Some people might have been snoring in this gymnasium of how low it got there. But the Cougars, the main thing, they win and advance on. They get the 10-point victory here tonight.
Again, yeah, I think Coach Brendel wanted to stay healthy tonight, and he wanted to win and advance to move on against the Regals from Iowa City Regina. And you have to be healthy to play that team. That team is loaded with height. It's going to be athleticism against height for the Cougars and the Regals. Both of them have a ton of athletes, both football and basketball players. And it was a very fine performance by West Branch Bears. And the Cougars will meet up with the Bears again, probably in football next year. And Coach Peterson may have his way next year with the Cougars.
As the Cougars with the win by 10, 61-51 here. This game featured no ties and no lead changes as they led by 11 at the end of the first quarter, 16-5. They outscored West Branch 15-14 in that second quarter for the 31-19 halftime lead. They outscored them again, did Cascade, 12-7 in the third for a 43-26 lead going in to the final frame as West Branch outscored Cascade 25-18 in the final quarter, but Cougars had a big enough lead, and they win by 10, 61-51, the final here tonight as Cascade gets the victory, and they move on here by 10 points as we take a look at the double-digit scores here in this one. 3 of them, 13 points for Brock Simon. 11 points for Johnny Supel, 10 points for Derek Kopis, 6 for Gannon O'Brien, 9 apiece for Harris Hoffman and Reed Roush, 2 for Will Rolling off the bench. 11 bench points for the Cougars here tonight. For West Branch, double figures, they had 3 as well. 12 for Bo Cornwell, 11 for Tanner Lakovsky, 16 for Ben Thompson, 6 for Brady Lakovsky, and 5 for Brett Sheely as they had themselves 5 in the score column as on the night they had 9 3-pointers, 5 in the second half, 4 in that first half. So, and the Cougars ended the game with those 7 3-pointers, no threes in that second half as Cascade gets the victory here tonight. The final score, 10-point advantage, 61-51. Still waiting for some final score updates here as in Edgewood. Edco gets the final score leading margin as the Vikings move on to Tuesday night at Seedorf Gymnasium in Manchester as Edco beats East Buchanan tonight. The final, 71-27. It's only 1 point for the Vikings in that fourth quarter after 30-some points in the third quarter. 71-27 in that fourth quarter tonight for the Edco Vikings with the win over East Buchanan. Other scores, 32-14. Last check in the third quarter, Wapsie Valley was beating Maquoketa Valley. Beckman gets the win tonight. They improve on as the Blazers with the 81-62 win tonight as they took down the Huskies of Oline and Central Cater ending Starmont's season 65-44. 2. We'll take one more break, come back, and wrap it up here from Cascade High School Gymnasium. This is Cougar postseason boys basketball from KMCH Sports.
This is Dr. Tim Collier from Dental Associates of Manchester. We take pride in the environment we provide our patients with a caring attitude and unsurpassed comfort. For the kind, compassionate, and competent dental care you deserve, call us at 927-GRIN. Dental Associates of Manchester, creating healthy smiles for life.
Skogman Realty would like to congratulate all area athletes and coaches on a successful season and wish you the best in tournament action. For your real estate needs, contact Christine Baldwin, your local Skogman Realty agent in Manchester, at 920-9194.
Jay's Auto Supercenter in Manchester has quality pre-owned vehicles, great financing options, a full-service department, body shop, and detail department. See their full line of vehicles online at jsautosales.net. That's Jay's Auto. Customer satisfaction is their #1 priority.
Jay's Auto!
Hi, this is Jamie Vasky at Don & Walt LLC, your independent Lennox dealer in Manchester, encouraging you to plan ahead. Have us check your heating or air conditioning unit before you need it. For residential or commercial plumbing and heating needs and top quality Lennox furnaces and heating units, see Don & Walt LLC on East Main Street in Manchester, or give us a call at 927-2232.
For all of your auto, home, health, and life insurance needs, it's American Family Insurance Tad Mormon Agency on East Main in Manchester. Best of luck to all the area athletes and coaching staff from American Family Insurance Tad Mormon Agency in Manchester. Your dream is out there. Go get it. They'll protect it.
Family fun and great food await you at Lightning Lanes Family Center and Captain and Tennille Sports Bar. Come out for a fun night of bowling or watch the big game on their 10-foot HD big screen. And of course, great food and your favorite beverages. Lightning Lanes Family Center and Captain and Tennille Sports Bar on East Main in Manchester.
Hey area athletes and coaches, my name is Brooke. I am cheering you on this sports season. Krugman Construction would like to congratulate all area athletes and coaches on a successful season and wish them continued success in tournament action.
Back into Cascade High School Gymnasium now one final time in our postgame. John Swisher back with the fine head coach in his second year, Jake Brindle, as the Cougars get the win here tonight as they take down the West Branch Bears. 61-51 our final. You have to be happy with the way your team came out and played. Got off to an 11-point lead, shooting it well, had 7 threes in that first half, 4 of them in the first quarter, finding the open looks. Great court vision is a staple of Cascade's offense, driving, dishing, finding the open man, and the outside game, creating to the inside game because of what the defense is going to do, and a great start offensively for your team.
Absolutely, Switch. And one thing we struggle with at times is being consistently good shooting. I mean, we have a lot of individual good shooters, and I think part you hit on the head was that ball's moving. We're moving in transition. It's not even to run to get layups. It's to run to make the defense move. And when we do that, you know, our guys, they like that. That ball's moving. It's kind of a hot potato. Who's the next open guy? And then those rhythm threes you get, and that's most of our threes were assisted rhythm threes off transition a lot of times. Those are the ones you feel most confident about making, I think. And that was key for us. We kind of emphasized, let's just make shots and let's do it with our pace. You know, when coming off that Northeast loss, we felt we were a little too intentionally slow that game. We're a little tentative. And so that was one of our big points of emphasis planned up to this was let's come out and play as hard as we can, going both ways. And fortunately, the shots went in a little early, and that kind of helped us kind of establish how we're going to play.
Yes, starting your second season here tonight in front of the home faithful.
Always good to be home.
Yeah, absolutely. Getting that Northeast loss out of your mouths now and focusing on this postseason run here. And defensively, the patent 2-3 zone, active hands causing West Branch some turnovers and some struggles early on, especially inside, and just playing Cascade defense.
Absolutely. You know, I mean, Cornwell's a great player, so obviously you game plan around him, but their secondary players, I think, get overlooked sometimes. Those are really good players. Lukowski boys are really good players. Thompson's a great player attacking the rim. And so they run a unique style against the zone. So our kids had a couple of really good days of preparation, and it's a lot of just movement. They move a lot, and it's just communication. And we're really focused especially the first half, I think, in that third quarter run was just, you know, make Cornwell work for what he's going to work for and just be active, just be around guys and be active. And they hit a couple threes to their credit, guys that don't normally hit threes, and we can live with that. You know, if you just follow the game plan, play hard. Those last 5 minutes, I'd like to get back a little bit defensively, but no, for the most part, we executed what we wanted to execute. You do it at a high level, you got a chance. So
absolutely. As now talking of high level on Tuesday night, Iowa City, Regina, you saw the game earlier tonight as they took down Monticello in impressive fashion, 70-35. As boy, they were clicking and shooting early and often, and 13 3-pointers on the night for Regina. As hopefully they don't take their 3-point shooting shoes to Maquoketa on Tuesday, but you'll take on the Regals Tuesday down in Jackson County. The first rematch in 4 seasons against Regina in the postseasons. They took you down the first round in the first round of the state tournament back in 2013, I believe it was 2015, I should say. Yes, 2015. And here come the Regals. Coach Galpin in his first year, and boy, they looked impressive tonight. And a different team that you saw the first time around because of the big fella, Mr. Bronze. He wasn't full health that game.
Yeah, I mean, they're as playing as well as anybody in the state. We knew for the season, look at on paper, they're going to be as talented as anybody. I mean, they had a lot of guys back. They got a lot of athletes down there in Iowa City. And, I mean, they're all just – they have athletes 1 through 15 down there, you know. And so they come at you in waves, and we're have our hands full. We also understand, too, that I think us being here before, a little bit of that experience piece, we understand the focus it's going to take and the effort it's going to take and the collective kind of just understanding who we are and how we have to play. And that's kind of the nature of the beast in Northeast Iowa. You know, I mean, they're a top 10 team. We're a top 10 team. It's a district championship game versus a sub-state or something. But we're looking forward to it. Our guys I mean, our league is really tough. I mean, we're playing Northeast twice, Comanche twice, Monty twice, all these teams around. You're playing in Beckman. So in that way, we always tell them we've played this game already. It's just a matter of how we're going to play it. We've played really good teams and really tough venues. It's going to be a great high school basketball game, I think.
A very nice setting in Maquoketa. We've played a few games there over the years. Down in Jackson County as Beckman, one of the teams, of course, you know well, on district number 7, they got the win over Oline tonight, 81-62. The victory for Coach Maloney and company. So advancing on to Tuesday night. Congratulations on the 21 wins, the victory here tonight, and we'll see you Tuesday night in Maquoketa.
Thanks, Switch. Appreciate it.
You betcha. Drake Brendel, the head coach of the Cascade Cougars, as the Cougars move on with their 21-1 record, 61-51 the final here tonight over the West Branch Bears, as back to a district final for Cascade boys basketball as the Cougars get the victory here tonight. We'll take on number 10 Iowa City Regina. The Class 2A second-ranked Cougars move on to another district final in Maquoketa on Tuesday night. Thanks to all of our great sponsors here tonight, as that first game, Iowa City Regina over Monticello, 70-35, and the second, the nightcap, 61-51 Cascade ends West Branch season and sends them home with a record of 13-10, and we will let you know about our coverage for sure. Coming up tomorrow night, can't tell you that we'll have on KMCH.com and maybe on the air as well with state wrestling coverage back and forth. We will have Northland girls basketball regional semifinal as they welcome in the Jayhawks of Jessup near Troy Mills. As on Saturday night, we will have girls basketball on KMCH.com. Anamosa will take the trip to Oline as competing in the first regional final since 2010. They will take on the number 1 team in state in Class 3A, the Cadets of Crestwood. We'll also have updates and maybe some live coverage depending on how wrestling's going on Saturday night of the Monticello Panthers in Independence, the 9th-ranked team in Class 3A, taking on number 4 Osage on Saturday night in Independence. As next week, it'll be a doubleheader on Monday night, split doubleheader coverage, 7 o'clock, a regional final, either Northland or Cascade, and then 8 o'clock, it'll be West Delaware boys basketball as they open up the postseason as they take on the Anamosa Blue Raiders. We'll let you know as we go on from there. Have yourselves a good and safe rest of your Thursday night. So long, everybody, from KMCH Sports.